Okay.
I made it. I made it.
Okay, we are live right now, by the way.
Oh, awesome. Cool.
Yep, we are going. So, hey everyone, if you don't know, everyone here probably knows. This is Aaron Rodgers. In my humble opinion, the best oval race streamer for iRacing. And welcome, Aaron.
Oh, you're too kind. I don't know about the best oval streamer.
Name one who's better. Name one who's better.
I can tell you who has more subscribers. I don't know about who's better. I don't watch a lot of people. I mean, I watch you. I watch some of John's stuff, and I watch some of the other guys in the Discord. But I'm not. I don't know. It takes up a lot of time to just make content, let alone enjoy everybody else's.
Yeah, it's crazy. I know. I feel so bad when I can't watch everybody's videos, but some weeks everyone just put out a lot of stuff, and I just can't do it.
Yeah, Mark does really good stuff too. I love Mark's videos
Hey, Danny.
that aren't iRacing.
All right. Yeah, his Gold Rush right now, I'm addicted to it. His Gold Rush stream that he's got going, which is pretty good.
Yeah, the Gold Rush is good. I loved his Kingdom Come. Oh my God, that was awesome. And then he stopped doing it. It's a really involved game, so I get it. But man, I was really digging that series.
All right. Hey, speaking of streamers, okay. So you said you got your start watching Jeff Fabiano, right?
Nice
Yes.
save.
Okay. Have you ever gone back and watched any of his videos?
Gone back and watched any of his oval videos and stuff?
Like, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
It's so funny because I was watching his stuff when I first started iRacing, and I thought he was like legend, like fastest man on the planet. But if you go back and watch him now, you're like, huh.
Well, keep in mind, he's running around in split, you know, split 3 or 4. I mean, his iRating's not that high.
Oh, yeah. See, I didn't know that when I first started watching. But again, he looked like the fastest guy on the planet when I watched him.
Yeah, well, not only that, but all he did was he ran NIS Open, and he had Corvo doing setups, and Corvo makes pretty damn good setups.
Gotcha. Hey, guys, you picking up Aaron okay out there? Let's see.
No idea.
It's been weird. Everyone's been able to leave one comment, and they didn't say anything after that. Hey, and then that's it. Hey.
Yeah, here, let me see if I can try this out here. Testing.
Okay, there, we fixed that frame rate issue. There you are. You know what's weird? There we go, there's that. So for a second there, I couldn't even, it wanted me to subscribe to myself to get my own emotes. I was like, okay.
That is funny.
There's Steve. Okay, can you guys hear him okay? Let me make sure I got you turned all the way up.
Yeah, everybody all of a sudden pops up. I know that you've got a little bit of a delay, you know, between the actual. Yeah. Oh my God! Look at that name connected.
Was it?
Lord.
Oh my goodness.
That's not even. That's.
That can't be his real name. Although it is a credit card name, so maybe it is. That can't be real.
Scandinavia.
Crazy. It's possible.
Yeah. Well, I know Hemi's name in here. He does have like the little thing over his name. But let me set my cameras up. But
Did you say you're gonna adjust my cambers?
yeah, the
That's
cameras.
the same set of tires?
So
All
what,
right.
So what kind of times have you been able to put down here?
Well, in here I haven't been able to put squat down because
You've been out there on the same set of tires the whole time?
because people have been in the way.
Yeah,
But
on
I
lap
put down a
42.
31-28 in practice.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to see how long I can go.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah,
So
we've been fast here.
oh, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, just so do you think you're more race pace, or are you going to qualify, or you're not sure?
Yeah, absolutely. It's gonna be a wreck fest here, unfortunately.
So you're going to wait, or you want to try and be in front of it?
In front of it this time.
Okay. I don't think that's a bad. It's tough to pass here once you get a couple laps on the tires.
Yeah.
Too, so.
And if I start in the back, I'll be fighting with some guy that's like a back marker for 20 laps.
Yeah.
So, I mean, assuming what split I might be the back marker if we get in a crazy split.
I don't know. What's your rating right now?
2150?
2150. I should probably be in the main here. Yeah, we'll probably run the NIS on Sunday. Yeah, hopefully we'll be in the same split there. I'm looking at Randy's chat here. I've got your stuff pulled up over here.
It's all good. You can. I'm sure there'll be some green flag runs where everyone's just running single file because you can't pass, and you'll be able to make fun of Zimmy here. Zimmy was get this earlier in practice. Zimmy was watching the stream while scanning somebody's brain. Seriously.
Get a mic.
He's a wild card. He's a wild card.
He's Zimmy's the man.
Tech, I believe.
Thanks, sir.
All right. Well, this is going to be fun. So I told the wife we have to watch Cool Runnings, by the way. And she's like, that's a great movie.
Does she know it?
Yeah, she knows it. She knows it. Ooh, I'm having some weird issues with iRacing right now. Is it doing it for you too?
No, I mean, you're blinking kind of in and out on my screen anyway. Your ping's a little bit high. It's 133. But your quality somehow is 101.
Huh, I don't know.
Your quality is 103 now. I don't know. All right, well, race session is up, so I'm going to migrate over that way.
Let's do it. Yeah, it's, let's see. You know, we'll mess with the graphics and we'll turn the number of cars down. I don't know what it is. Like last NIS, I had it cranked max, no problems. This week, not doing it.
Well, I mean, if it's depending on what you're using to encode to send stuff out, if it's the CPU and it's really hard on the CPU, yeah, I mean that can do it.
Okay.
You know, so I mean, typically, turning stuff down graphically isn't gonna kill you. You know.
We'll do it. Let's see, and we'll turn the number of cars down. We'll put 20 on there. 20 should be good. All right, boys. Hey, we're lining it up. You know what that means. It means we're going to fire these motors up. You won't be able to hear it, Aaron. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Start your engine.
All right. So we might just turn the shadows off too, completely, even though they make it look a lot better tier. But we'll turn those off. Oh, you know what we need after this? Some Taco Bell. Might have to text the wife.
Tell her to bring it.
Get that Taco Bell over here, woman. Oh, we were talking about favorite 90s racers earlier in the stream, and I think everyone knows who your favorite is, Aaron.
Yeah, Mark Martin.
Marky Mark. Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. And we were talking about how guys today, they just don't have, like, the charisma or, like, the, they just don't care as much as the guys did back then, it seems like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like.
Well, everybody's whitewashed. I mean, that's the thing. Everybody's just, it's this whitewash of, well, you know, sponsors want this, whatever. Nobody does anything outside of the norm. And if it is, it turns into a huge deal. Like I was telling you about the time that Mark Martin literally wrecked Dale Earnhardt on purpose in practice.
Yeah.
No one knows that. Like, everybody would be like, Mark Martin did that? Like, yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, it's hard to believe he did that, though. He of all people, you know.
Exactly. And that's the thing. You don't have track rivalries like that anymore. You know, where people just one guy gets under one guy's skin over and over and over again until he just can't take it anymore, and he finally just says, "I've had enough."
Yeah.
And ends it.
It's crazy. Well, that was that Michigan race, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Michigan, and you know, it was weeks leading up to that. If you watch the 92, I think it's 92 season, 93. You watch the 93 season where Dale Earnhardt won the championship, but you watch that whole 93 season. And everything leading up to that, especially it was the Darlington race before that, Mark had the better car. Dale would let him go, going into 3 and 4, and then he would cross him right over, pass him back, lead the lap at the start-finish line. Mark would pass him again, halfway, getting into 1 and 2, complete the pass, getting into 3 and 4, and he'd cross him over again and for like 10 laps. That was the kind of shit he was giving him, you know, over and over and over again every week. And then I think before that they were at Charlotte. And he just kept stuffing the car right up underneath the rear bumper, making Mark loose and about wrecking him every time, just over and over again. And Mark said, I've had it.
Wasn't it Jeff Bodine he pushed too far too? And Jeff Bodine
yeah, there was an
got a piece of
Bodine rift. Yeah, that was many times they got into it with each other. Many times. There's a whole bunch of rivalries and hatreds that nobody ever really remembers, like Kyle Petty and Bobby Hillin. He's the outguy. He wanted to kill him numerous times.
Did you ever play that like Kyle Petty like No Fear Racing game back in the day?
I did not.
On
The
Super
only
Nintendo?
the only racing game I had as the only racing game that I had for PC was I had the Bill Elliott NASCAR Challenge.
Yeah, we're not gonna beat the slap.
Yeah, 5 1/4 floppy.
5 1/4 floppy. That's what I'm talking about.
Right, or 5, is it 5.5 or whatever? The big ones, the actual floppy disks. Ran on DOS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Nice.
so we're
What-
P6 right now.
So what'd you end up doing to the particles and whatnot to try
Turned
to
them
calm
down,
everything
and I
down?
turned down
Turned
the
them
shadows as well. Let's see if it's still down there. Turned down the AA. I had it at 8 and 8, and it's down to 4 and 4. Headlights.
down?
Yeah.
That's not gonna do anything. But yeah, the big thing is the particles and the anti-aliasing will do a huge number on you.
Okay. I think we should be good now. Should be.
Probably. Should be.
Danny says, awesome Bill from Dawsonville. I think everybody loved Bill Elliott. Right?
Most popular driver, what, 14 years in a row? 15?
Was he more popular than Dale?
Oh yeah, keep in mind all the people who hated Dale.
Oh,
It was polarizing. Everybody liked Bill. There was nothing wrong with Bill Elliott.
oh, there it is. Okay. Let's turn down to medium. Maybe that'll help too. What does particles even control? Oh, like the grass? Is that what that is?
Now particles would be like dirt and
Oh, we
stuff
don't-
coming up on the track, rubber particles running up, you showing the marbles and stuff.
Oh, okay. We don't need that. Got it.
No.
Got it.
There's
Thanks, Davis.
Yeah, there's minimum settings for that, for like if you want to run dirt and stuff, but that stuff is really hard if you're trying to stream and do whatever all in the same PC. It's just really hard on everything because iRacing is really more CPU intensive,
Which is
with
weird.
processing powers. And the same thing, it's not necessarily memory dependent. It helps, but
Well, it doesn't help that it only uses like 2 cores. Because I have, I believe, 16 threads on my processor, and it can't use barely any of them, which hurts.
yeah,
Because of
That
dang
does hurt.
iRacing.
that thing hurts.
Ugh, that gosh darn iRacing. Yeah, Davis, that goes out to you, buddy. That's for people that want to show love to the Davis spotting. So, guys, we got some super cool emoticons on the way. I just finished 2 more. They're not approved yet, but we got that meatball flag there. We've got, for the baseline subscription, we're going to have Benny Parsons with a halo over his head. And the last one is a Band-Aid with Rand-Aids on it, which is pretty cool. Pretty exciting.
So what do you have to do to get those?
You have to become an affiliate, and you have to average I think it's 4. You only have.
No, I meant the people who want to use the emoticons.
Oh yeah, here's the thing. I wish I could just give them away, but you can't. Twitch doesn't let you do that. You have to subscribe. There are 3 tiers of subscriptions, and on mine, the first tier is $4.99 for the Jackman subscription. You get the Benny Parsons one. The tier 2 is the Tire Changer subscription, and you get the meatball flag. And the tier 3 is the $24.99 subscription, and you get the Rand-Aids Band-Aid.
The Rand-Aids Band-Aid, and that subscription is what, monthly, right?
Yeah. Well, the cool thing is, though, you get a lot of other things. Like, they put, now I can't not have ads when you come into my stream, which is pretty crazy. But if you do that, you get all that stuff. And I don't know what the difference between the baseline and the $24.99 is. If anyone could explain that to me, that'd be great. But I have no idea. So
I don't know, but it sounds cool.
yeah, you get some cool emoticons. Some people are really gung-ho about that Rand-Aids.
I know, man. They're gonna make them pay for it too.
Yep. So if you want Rand-Aids, it's Tier 3 crew chief. That's what it was. It was the crew chief subscription. So.
Ooh, the crew chief. Ooh.
The crew chief. You'll knock off Davis and Aaron here.
Wowzers.
Good luck, everybody.
Yes, I mean, we do need another Bobby Allison, Kelly Yarborough incident. And you know what's funny? When that first happened, NASCAR was just like dreading over that happening. They hated it that it was on TV. So
What?
the Kelly Yarborough Allison's fight at Daytona. Like
Yeah.
they thought it was bad for the sport, but it turned out to be really good.
Well, yeah, Bill France basically said, "You two idiots just ruined everything."
Did he really?
Well, yeah, I mean, it was, like, basically the same, you two monkeys out there, just screwing around out there. Like, this is the first time we've been on live TV, and you guys got to do something like that.
I thought it was awesome. That's a great fight. We'll never see that
Well,
again, though.
Yeah, so did well, sure you will. We just saw it in the truck series, what? A
That's
year
true.
ago?
That's true. That was Jessica's favorite driver, too.
What's,
Nemechek? Yeah.
that wasn't. No, oh, I was talking about when they were wrestling on the banking, and they were like too tired to like even like do anything. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
What track was that?
Oh.
Chad, help me.
It was at a road course, wasn't it?
Well, that was Nemechek, and he tackled. I can't remember who it was, but
Yeah.
there were two other truck series drivers that got into an actual like kicking, scratching, headlocking brawl. You know, like didn't land any punches or anything. They were both all worn out, old people. You know, but
Yeah.
I can't remember what track that was. Somebody help me out.
Yeah, help him out, guys. You know, one guy who almost got into a fight was Boris Said. Remember him? I don't remember who he said he wanted to knock out, but that's funny. You never hear him getting like that.
Yeah, basically saying, hey, we'll meet him out in the parking lot.
Gateway.
What was that?
All right, you have one to go or two?
1 to green.
Oh, you get there.
One to green, okay.
By the way, the FPS is still dropping on here. That is ridiculous. In the game, not on anything else, just in the racing game. Like, my stream's fine.
I gotcha. Well, like I said, I mean, a lot of it's, the anti-aliasing and stuff like that, too. That and updating your drivers. Always update your drivers and stuff. See if that helps out anything. I know,
Oops.
It's worth it. But anyway, say good start here, driver. So I'll let you know when he goes. Leaders going. All right, you got a car outside. All right, you're cleared. Clear, come on up.
On the start, I think the bottom is better.
Yeah, you're right. Car high.
I can't
So
stay on it,
you're
though. Yeah,
clear?
there we go. Here we go.
Yeah, clear all around.
We're definitely going to take it easy here. And there goes my CPU bar again.
Yeah, you're hopping and skipping a little bit here. Oh. All right, looking low. Looks like he's got you there. He's just on your bumper. All right, you're clear. Now he's in. There, your door. At his bumper, you're clear. He's coming up. All right, still there.
Ooh, I had
All
to...
around.
Holy cow.
Yeah, you're kind of skipping off the wall on my screen anyway.
Is it bad?
But
If it is, I'll...
it's not that bad. It's, like I said, you're just hopping and skipping around.
Don't need to apologize to these guys.
Don't say anything unless they say anything to you. But you're clear all around. Just, run some time here. Try and stay attached to this lead group here. Say they're fighting behind you, so. Ooh, they are close behind you.
That's not what I wanted. There we go.
Nope. Again, just run some nice clean laps here. Let the field sort itself out. He's got a run on you here. He's looking low. Alright, he's there. To your door, bumper, clear.
Yeah, damage here will ruin you, and I already got the wall, which sucks.
It's alright. It's alright. You're fine. So you'll have plenty of cautions to get stuff fixed. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I'm pretty... Go ahead.
No, you got it. You got the run on the guy on low. He's looking though. Alright, he's looking low. He's there. all the way at the bottom of the track. All right, you're pulling on them. You're pulling on them. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Ooh, they touched.
Oh yeah, these guys have been touching, loving, squeezing back here. They're fighting each other real hard, so hopefully they just wreck each other.
That would be nice.
That would be great. Alright, you're clear here. 27 looking, you're still clear, still clear. Alright, you're pulling on them. You're pulling on them. Like I said, just run your line, back up your corners.
Yeah, it's better to back it up and then get the good run off. For sure.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So you just want to maximize your speed out.
I think running that low line definitely messes up your tires.
So, I mean, the guys behind you, they're definitely running to different lines to try and get with you here. He's got a run on you. He's about one back. Alright, you're still clear. Still clear. Say he had a bobble down there. You're clear. You're pulling him. Alright, caution's out.
Alright. The FPS got better too. Put it out!
Yeah, who wreck it? Who wreck it?
Yeah, I think it'll get better as the race goes on for no reason.
These cars are wanting to. Alright, what you want here? Full fuel?
Let's just get everything because 5 laps will make a huge difference on the tires here.
Yeah, I mean, we'll take 4. There's no reason to not take 4 this early. You know what I mean?
Fill it up. Let's get that damage fixed too. Dang. My car's already ugly. No!
Come on, dude. Let's go, 13.
Honestly, it doesn't look that bad. There's a little wrinkle in the fender, but that's it. I'd have just programmed my rear chase to just look at your left side, to look at your right side here.
He's ugly. Put it out. That's right, Jack.
It's so ugly.
Yeah, it's gonna be a wreck fest here today. So we are in the 7th stall, I think.
Come on, 6.
Wherever you qualified.
Yeah, we're up there, and we are the number 5. Okay, and the Haley Deegan, Napa Power Performance, I believe, is their sponsor. There we are. All right. I might have to turn. It might be the pit stuff that's messing it up.
Nah, it shouldn't be.
I kept the track position. We only had 5 seconds of damage.
Yeah, you're fine. 5 seconds isn't gonna make a big deal.
Well,
You still going on? Pit lane closed now.
so we were talking about earlier, yeah, again about like the guys who are going to carry the sport now. It's like the only people I could come up with is Chase Elliott and Kyle Larson. Like, that's the future.
I think that's pitting early.
In terms of popular drivers?
Yeah, who's going to be like the face?
Chase Elliott.
Yeah.
That'll be Chase. And nobody really cares about average Bowman. You know, like, he's just kind of there. I don't know, everybody's like, I love Alex Bowman.
Thanks for the sub there, Aaron. You now have you're the very first person with the Benny Parsons emote.
I must have it. Let me use it. Let me try it out and see if it works good.
It won't work till tomorrow, though. It's got to get approved. Yeah, they got to approve it manually. 1 to green.
No! No!
I know.
I want my money back.
You might. Well, you get your thermometer one. That was my original one. Cancel it. I do have a money back guarantee, so there probably is a way that you can
Nah, you're fine.
get a
You're
refund.
fine. I'm not worried about it. All right.
Oh,
Well, everybody's still on the lead lap here, so that didn't kill anybody.
yeah, next stop I am going to do something about the graphics, though, because it's down to like 35 right now, which is terrible.
35 FPS is pretty rough.
Yeah, and it never does this. Only...
It's me. I ruined it. I ruined it.
Aaron. Gosh
All
darn
right,
it.
I'll tell you when the leader's going. I know it may not help you that much, but
Yeah, I'll just shove the car in front of me.
yeah. Well, there's a bunch of fucking space up here. Going. All right, you got a car low there. Car low.
Should we put it 3 wide?
Oh, you're good.
What happened there?
2 wide.
Whoa, buddy. Check up.
By my
2
tire.
wide. It's still there.
Oh, okay.
Still there. Still there. Car low. Still there.
Leader on this loop here as well.
Yeah, dig hard on these starts here.
Yeah,
Still
perfect
there,
start.
still car low. Get to the outside of this next guy. Yep, you got him. You're gonna have a good run here, getting down the road there. Oh, nice. Nice, nice.
There we go. A lot of damage on this 3 car.
Yeah, stick it to the outside here. You got it. You got it. Clear all around. Get that big run. There you go. Nice. Nice, nice. Clear. Way to go, driver.
Wow. Fresh tires.
Fresh tires, and that's the big thing. The other big thing is the higher you're entering, the better off you're going to be. All right.
Oh.
So just bear that in mind. But I mean, you got a good gap to the guy behind you. Probably 6-7 car lengths.
Thank you for the cheers or the bits or whatever. I'm new to the whole affiliate thing. I appreciate that. Oh, great. I'm blinking out. Big time.
Yep. Yep. You're blinking out. I don't see you. You're nowhere to me.
Word number.
I'm back.
Are you?
Yeah, well, no, now the cars are flipping. This is going to be bad.
This is not good. This is decidedly bad. Say you're not on track to me.
Okay, I might pull down on the back stretch. Yeah, I'm going to have to.
Yeah, I mean, keep rolling around the track for right now, but yeah, just right now you're nowhere.
Alright. That'll be fine.
Okay, so I have no idea why it's doing that. Look at these guys. Man, we ran it up to 5th, too.
It's a bummer, dude. Yeah, but I mean, I'm looking at your stream, you've got your sync and your CPU, so it's really the CPU.
Yeah.
So it's something's going on. So I mean, the best thing to do is leave the stream going, Control-Alt-Delete, and see what your CPU usage is at, and see what's eating so much of it.
Yeah, we'll check it at the caution. It will come out. So, dang, we had a
I mean,
fast car, too.
Well, we still got a ton of time here. So I mean, if you're still connected and you're hanging on, stay that way. But I mean, your connection is bad enough that I can't actually see you.
Yeah, I
or
see
spot you.
cars are just flipping on my screen. These guys are probably having a real good time.
Yeah, I mean, everybody else is rolling pretty decent right now.
There we go.
Just keep running it out for right now. Yeah, stream is pretty laggy.
Stream's lagging
I
out,
think a lot
too?
of that well, it's just choppy. It's not that. I think that's actually what your frames are. Is it pretty choppy what you're watching?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just cars just
Yeah.
bouncing everywhere.
Yeah, it's probably pretty accurate.
The funny thing is, right now I've got 45% CPU usage.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Doesn't count your laps. Let's see.
It's not?
Yeah, you're 3 laps back right now. So, best thing to do, go ahead, pull it in here,
Yeah.
see what you've got going on, background task-wise, and see what's chewing it up. Because, I mean, obviously you can see that bar.
Well, at least
You know,
we'll get
what's it-
penalized.
Yeah. Because, I mean, if it can't count you around there, it doesn't know where you're at.
Well, alright.
Yeah,
let's
if
see.
anybody's thinking no tires later,
Alright, man. So the best thing to do right now, honestly, would be to probably,
We're still surviving, okay?
if you want, okay, there you popped back in here.
Okay, let's see. Let's grandstands are on high detail for some reason. That doesn't work.
No.
It
Yeah, we
wasn't
don't
my
need that.
intention. though.
No detail.
Okay.
It wasn't mine either, but a 13
We don't need
killed it.
shadows. There, let's try that.
We probably
Am I
could have cleaned
back?
out the pace car, but I didn't want to push it.
I mean, I can see you. Yeah. I mean, I can see you right now.
Let's turn. You know what?
Especially if you end up stopping on pit road or something dumb.
This shouldn't be this bad. Yeah, it's still having, even with the graphics turned down, it's...
Yeah, it blinked out again.
Alright.
So, I'm trying to think of what else we can do here. What is your RAM usage at? What's your memory?
16?
I mean,
Oh.
Percentage.
Let's check. Right now it's up to 52. So I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be that bad.
Let's see, number of... Yeah, it's just...
Here's the easiest thing to do. Take that bar there. That's
oh, it's good now, it's good now.
Okay.
Let's see if it works now. Oh, it looks ugly though, but it'll work.
It looks ugly, but it'll work. It's alright, you're only 7 laps down.
Alright.
We'll do some wave rounds.
I got a pit road penalty too.
Oh, for what?
I don't know. I don't think I sped on the way out.
Speeding in pits. So
Yep.
it says hold for 15 seconds.
Well, we are going to be about 10 laps down.
It's alright, we're gonna remove all your tires and stuff, so you're good. So just bring her back in. But it's okay. It's alright. I mean, if we got speed, we got speed. I mean, you're running right there.
Man. Oh, we're going to get another one. Dang it.
Are you serious?
Oh, no. Okay, good.
Alright.
Sorry about that,
At least we don't have to come back in.
I'll give you.
Man,
I'll give you
did
a
you
look.
watch my streams a lot or what? And messing up on pit road, things getting worse and worse.
I mean,
Man,
we...
this is true Aaron League right here.
I know, we ran it up to 5th, and then everything went down. All right.
Up to 5th, pit road penalty, boom.
All right.
Alright, you're okay. We're okay, we're okay.
Well, I've came back from 5 laps down. Yeah, it's all right, Zimmy.
Thanks, Hudson.
Yeah, I'll try to run another one. We'll see. Maybe I'll do the Thursday night since Jess isn't there. We'll see.
Man, 30 seconds takes forever.
Yes, it does. All right. Well, at least we might get a 0x just riding around. My safety rating needs it.
It's alright. Alright, leader's coming. He's going to be getting into 1 here, so just mind where you're ending.
All right.
But I mean, personally, I'd be, stepping up. We want to be with them. But what I want you to do is basically try and save some tires so we can take a wave around.
Okay.
So even if you gotta fall somewhat in line here, find a nice hole. There's actually one right there if you wanna
Go inside.
just fall right in
Go
right
inside.
here and just run.
Thank you.
Just run some easy laps. We'd be good.
All right, we'll run nice and slow.
I mean, just run your line. I mean, just basically don't push it. Just run easy laps. That's all. And you're gonna gain on these people because you have fresh tires.
What is up with the 20?
Harry, I'm not running faster. Everyone else is just running slower.
He's right here. Check the lap times. We haven't fallen off as bad as everybody else.
Yeah, we're gonna try Chase.
I mean, shit. I mean, well, I mean that would be a lot. But if you think you can go up there and just get a lap back, I mean, you can do that too.
All right. He said it, folks. You heard him.
I mean, keep in mind you're an easy like 10 seconds off the lead here. So
Oh, am I?
that's a lot. Yeah. I mean, I can tell you exactly what you
Whoa!
are.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, get around him.
Stay out here for you, Andy.
What do you say? I didn't hear him well.
You're clear.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get that close.
Thanks.
Oh, I've raced with him before. He's a really clean driver.
No, it's okay, man. I was checking up more than usual.
All right. He's going in the wall. Possibly. Hey, thanks for the cheer or the bits. Of whoever did that, I definitely appreciate that.
Aw, Jack.
Jack, my man.
The man. Jack the man. Oh God, we got bits.
Oh God! I know, Jack. I wanted to make that in Motocon, but when you get to affiliate, that's got to be one of yours.
Yeah.
So.
All right, just run your line. I mean, get up and you'll be able to get by these guys pretty easy. So, like I said, I wouldn't be dabbling around too much on the bottom. Exactly what I'm talking about right there. All right, car high. All right, you're clear. So you're starting to get a little bit blinky.
I am?
Just a little bit.
Okay.
I mean, don't let it affect you. It's just good thing we're not at Talladega. But,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's a
keep
very good
digging.
thing.
I mean, you're gonna reel these guys in. I mean, that's no question about it. So if you go to your relative, you can scroll up and you can see exactly what your interval is between you and the leader. But I mean, this is the lead draft right here. So I mean, get by to these guys. Oh.
These guys, man.
Yeah, go ahead and take it down here. Alright, he's up high. Still there. Still there. He's going to get a run here, but you're clear. Keep it high. Protect that high lane. Keep it high. There you go. And what we want to do is we want to be passing these guys coming up out of the corner here. Good job, good job. Ooh, slight contact.
Regular back. Correct.
Did he come into me?
Okay. Yeah, it was all him.
Check it up
That
in
is
the
not
back.
your fault at all. Keep it rolling here.
Car stopped in 3.
It's alright. I mean, there's nothing you can do there. I mean, it's all him. I will rewind and double check.
I mean, I was at least a lane and a half low on for him.
So he's a lane down. Yeah, he is way, and honestly, from his view, it was kind of net Cody, but his car's all over the place. I mean, he had just gotten real loose in the same exact spot, you know, the lap before, so don't worry about it.
Well.
It's alright, how bad is it? It doesn't look that bad.
Really? That's good.
You guys want to catch a pass?
Because here's what you're going to do, you're going to stay out. Everybody
Okay.
else is going to pit. I mean, we
Good
got to get
idea.
laps back.
Our RPMs are sitting at 1870s.
Doesn't matter. I
Okay.
mean, this is an opportunity to get a lap back, and we don't know how many of those we're going to get. So we need to take that opportunity to get that lap back.
Yeah.
So come on, driver.
Oh, appreciate that, Jack. Chase, thanks, guys. Boy, I wish I could put up a better race for you guys.
Hey, everybody's got stinkers. It just happened. I mean, you did watch me get my, tail kicked, on Monday, right?
Well, that was set up more than anything, though.
Doesn't matter. I mean, we're still responsible for the setup. I mean,
That's true.
That was a gross misjudgment on where we were at speed-wise there.
I thought we were fast, too, because in practice I was always top 3.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is the race pace is, honestly, it's so line-dependent. It really, really is. Watching, and believe me, I've spent, I can't count how many hours right now so far this week at that track. So after the race that I ran there, I was in practice for another 2 hours working on the setup. And then after that, when we got into the race, the next time I had been in earlier in the day, but didn't get it on with the changes that I made. And then after that was in for another hour. So, I mean, in just practice alone, I mean, I poured 3 hours at least into that place, if not more. So,
Man.
that's just in practice and not racing or qualifying or all that other stuff.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I was kind of shocked that you were kind of off as well. Scott, it's weird, Scott. I get I don't have a lisp in real life. Like when you talk to me, you don't hear it. But for some reason, on a microphone, it sounds like I have a lisp. I sound like Buddy Baker.
Sounds like Buddy Baker.
Well, maybe we'll have one of those never give up races where I come back and miraculously top 10.
Well, Randy, let me tell you. I mean, this is something that happens to every racer at some point. You end up down high, you just gotta try as best as you can.
So we did give him enough room, though, right?
Yeah, you didn't do anything wrong there. He was a full lane and a half off the wall, and honestly, I think he was still trying to feel it out from him getting super the lap before. So, doesn't matter. We're now 10 laps down. We're gonna get more cautions. Cautions breed cautions, and we're gonna stay out every time.
Oh, Davis loves your Buddy Baker. Oh no, Scott, that's okay. It's weird, yeah, like because online I have a list, but when I speak at like let's say my church or other things, it's not there. It just shows up in the videos and in the stream. Don't know why.
The audio term is sibilance.
Is that what that is?
So, again, record store here. So, what do you got? You coming around the pace car?
Yep.
All right, good job. All right, so whenever you're listening to like anything audio or a good mix and everything, your S's will sound very much like a sound, and with poorer audio or poorer quality audio, you hear less and you hear more shh.
Oh gosh, I let this guy by.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what it is.
Yeah, so that's part of it. I mean, that's part of it. And again, I mean, when I don't know what exactly, it's not CD quality, on Discord. I can't remember exactly what it is, but like just the same, like when I jumped in to your stream and did the garage thing, that was on my phone and it sounded really clear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the phone versus this microphone here, which is the headset microphone.
I didn't see you there, Larry. I thought I was loud.
Go ahead and pull up to these guys. We want to be up there.
Nope, you're fine.
We don't want to be too far back.
All right.
All right. So the pace car is off, and the leader's going. So.
Should we do it around the outside of the sky? See ya. Oh, he got up and going.
I mean, these guys now at this point all have fresher tires than you do, so.
No motor for us too.
You're okay. I mean, just run what you can run and watch your temperatures.
I'm shocked Davis hasn't made his that engine is toast remark or something like that. Yeah,
we've a lot of fluid.
Yep, she's about done.
Honestly, he didn't look like he hit all of that hard. The rear end's crunched up a little bit, but it's not that bad.
Oh, and she's loose now too. That's weird.
Well, you're on older tires too. Don't forget, you put a heat cycle on them.
Oh, that's true.
So just try and run consistent laps.
You're right.
Like I said, it still matters what you're doing out here. So if you got less power, you should be able to get onto the gas earlier. The car should be a little tighter, on throttle anyway.
That's true. What a crazy race. Gosh darn it. NIS races are always crazy for me.
Alright, leader's running 30.8.
You know what the weird thing is too? In practice, we had over 40 cars in practice and there was no problems. Yeah, this thing is not turning. Dang. Leader's on lap 30, you said? Is that what you said?
He's running 30.8. You're running 33.4. So
yeah, pretty
he will
bad.
be on you pretty quick.
This thing is not turning. Holy cow.
Checking everyone, checking up,
Well,
checking up.
you got tire wear, I'm sure. So like I said, just try to back him up. Just run what you can run.
All right. There we go.
Cautions out. Exactly. So here, basically, I'm gonna leave you out there anytime that we can to get a lucky dog. Oh man, there's some junk up here. Go high.
That scared me.
Sorry.
Oh, no, you're good.
I wasn't expecting you to come up on it, believe it or not. How junk they were, or how far back you were.
What happened there?
But they ran a couple laps here, so it'll be interesting to see if everybody comes or not.
They came right up into the side of me.
Oh yeah,
They do. I'm
Sorry.
leaving you out.
Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just get the laps back, because even if they fix this, we're not making any runs on anyone.
Field, man. When 22 catches, he'll go by.
I guess what I'm saying is you never know how many wave round opportunities you're going to get.
At least 11th to pass,
you know?
just so you know.
So we need every single one of them we can take.
Yep.
So when we get back up to the front here, once everybody comes by pit road, we'll be able to tell where you're at in terms of if you can get a wave round or not. I mean, geez, the freaking ways. The pace car is...
Here comes the 22.
And leader staying out.
He is?
Yeah. Well, they didn't run that many laps. I think it was only like 3 laps.
Oh.
So either way, pits are going to be closed for you this time.
Yeah.
So you're going to stay out, and then you are going to pit this next time by.
Okay. Did anybody come in?
Yeah, some guys did.
Okay. Okay, well, at least we can look at the damage now, I guess.
We're stopping, Larry. We're stopping.
You better quit stopping, Larry. They're yelling at each other. Yeah, we're not going to quit, guys. We never quit.
I mean, in reality, it's lap 33 of what?
134?
134.
Yeah.
We'll give some more cautions and stuff. I mean, you may not finish on the lead lap, but if everything works out,
You need to go by.
we'll definitely get you to probably like 6 laps down, maybe.
That'd be good.
Because I mean, the other thing too is, I mean,
Oh, we got the lucky dog.
you're the lucky dog. That's what I was gonna say. I didn't see any other guys a lap down, so
Oh.
hustle.
Yeah, we got to get around and get in the pits, too. Oh, we can't? Oh, yeah, we can.
Yeah, keep coming. You're coming hard.
Sorry, guys. I just didn't think in my mind there was any chance. And then Aaron said, "You're the only car lap, lead down," and it's like flew right over my head.
Yeah, that may not be the case, but so you're gonna have to wait for friggin' Vic Greenwood, the slow ski.
These guys got to get around so we get in the pits. Yeah, we got to pit. Should we pit here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. There's just these guys are taking forever to get around.
Yeah, I don't want you to stay in there for. I don't want you to go a lap down, but I want you to.
They got to get around. They're going to black flag me.
Well, I mean, if you need to, stop. Because we can't take a black flag. Just stop. Okay, go ahead. Alright, you're going to have enough time to basically get the pit stop done, and that's about it, so.
Okay. Garage.
It's okay. Guess what? You're only 9 laps down.
That's better. Oh gosh, you're not gonna believe how much time we have on repairs.
Minute and a half? 2 minutes?
No, not even close actually.
10 minutes? What?
5 minutes.
5 minutes of optional? Damn, Randy, keep that thing out of the fence.
Yeah. I'm gonna try. It's weird because as soon as the tires warmed up, boom, no more grip.
It's alright, well you got grip now. Like I said, just mind your temperatures. And you do have some guys that stayed out here, so hopefully there's a gigantic accident up there.
Oh yeah, up front. That bears well for us. Are we still the only car a lap down?
No. There are 2 guys 2 laps down, 1 guy 1 lap down.
Yes, it is the legend, as you dub him yourself, Jack.
Alright, so they're doubled up, coming to 1 to go, and they are in turn 2.
Okay. Oh gosh, these guys right here.
It's okay. We're not too concerned. We're not really racing anybody right now.
Get up there.
You're alright. You're alright. You on the inside or the outside?
Outside.
Okay. Alright. See, they're rolling. Oh, they're wrecking. Back it up.
Plenty of
Take a
time.
break, my dude.
Plenty of time. So are we lucky dog again? I guess it doesn't.
Probably not, but keep rolling, keep rolling. You don't want to go too slow because it'll nix you if you are a lucky dog. You won't be because there are guys that are 1 lap down.
Okay.
Oh, my fault, yeah.
Well, I guess we can fix some damage then, huh? Because these guys aren't going to pit.
Probably not.
Pick it up with the pace car.
I mean, they will probably not pit.
And
Yes.
thanks for giving me a lot of room there, Seven. So I can avoid that.
Pace car's taking its sweet ass time, so just
I went right
say
through the
back it
grass.
off.
Oh gosh, what if we had that glitch? Because I didn't even get across the line.
I wish I would have done that.
Yeah, no, you're fine. The pace car's on the track. It's just going very, very
Come on,
slow.
Dom, 10
Oh
to
gosh,
4.
that scared me.
And the leaders are almost stopped in
Pit
3 and
cars
4
need to
here,
be
so
going at 3.
like I said, the best thing to do is just be very patient.
All right, let's try to get some damage. That's exciting. Try to get some of this damage knocked out, though.
Say pit road should be closed for you here.
Yeah.
So
All right, boys. We talked about '90s favorite drivers. Who's your current favorite? Aaron, I've never heard you talk about your current favorite driver ever.
current favorite driver?
Yeah.
Kyle Larson. I like Kyle Larson.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. I like him a lot. He's pretty aggressive
He's cool.
too, which I like.
I wish he would loosen up a little bit,
Mhm.
but I mean he's a little bit stiff and you know, gets to be Eeyore sometimes.
Oh, baller.
Well, I thought we were out of it, and then we pretty much were. And we're kind of screwed.
The Brewers are playing right
Yeah.
now, so.
Like, dude, that was an
Just looking
amazing, like,
back
the
up,
roll, like, how are you
talking
not,
back
like,
here.
jumping for joy right there? Like, that you made
How
it
they
in.
doing on that?
Which, by the way, I don't know if you, I don't know if you
Yeah.
saw, but they actually got they took an L1 penalty this week.
They took a what? I'm sorry.
They took an L1 penalty on Kyle Larson this week.
For what?
Crash repairs that they did at Talladega. Apparently, you cannot use metal tabs to put your car back together. Like, I know you can't replace panels, but apparently you cannot add, like, metal tabs to hold stuff on or anything like that. Like,
Oh,
no
jeez.
screws or anything like that. No, just, like duct tape.
That's
That's
crazy.
it. I know, it's kind of silly. I'm like, why don't they just let them, like, rivet that? I don't know. Seemed weird.
Wow. Well, guys, I don't know who my favorite is. It used to be Kevin Harvick, but he's so dominant now. And, like, it's just, you know, it's an for me now. When I was little, though, when he was in RCR and he'd win, like, once or twice
Coming
a
in
year.
this time?
Yeah. He was my hero. And I remember when he won the Daytona 500 in that shell car, I went crazy.
Yeah, beating Mark Martin.
Oh, yeah, that's one of the... That was such a good race. I forgot about that. Man, looking back now, I wish Mark would have won it.
Yeah.
But, hey.
Alright, 3. Oh no. There we go. 3,
Time.
2, 1.
Oh, yeah. Oh, come on.
Alright.
Davey Allison now. No one, I really guess Chase. Yeah, I don't know. I got really excited when Chase won. That was pretty cool. I don't know. I really like the truck guys.
Yeah, I like Chase. You know, he's a lot of fun. I think he's kind of a doofus. But anyway, watch the pace car here. You're at 14 seconds.
Okay. Well, let's see if this does anything for us. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's gonna be a wreck fest from here on out.
Yeah, you're gonna come out of here with 4 seconds. Okay.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and roll. All right, come on around.
2 to green. Dang, we can't pit again.
And you could, you just wouldn't be able to get very much done.
Yeah. All right, boys, we're still rolling here. I don't think anyone disconnected there either. We got some freshies on here. You know what? With all that turned down, it really doesn't look that much different. It's
That's what
weird.
I'm saying. I mean, you can make iRacing look amazing if you want to, but you don't really have to. Like, there are some things that you need to have on. Like, you need to have like the event stuff turned on. You can't have like no billboards and like no grandstands at all. I was watching somebody's race the other day, and I'm like, there's nothing here. Are you supposed to be in front of that 15 car?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
More penalties. Oh man, he's worse than me, isn't he?
That's what I'm saying, dude. There's 23 guys on the lead lap right now. And right now you are 9 laps down.
Oh, how is Kyle more laps down than us? That's weird. Kyle, by the way, he is firecracker something. I forget his numbers, but he's a pretty good driver.
Firecracker something.
Yeah.
I don't know, Randy. Every driver you're like, yeah, he's cool. Like
hangs you out to dry. Alec.
hangs you out to dry, like tries to kill us. Like, yeah, that's fine. Randy's like, oh yeah, he's cool. He's cool. I know that guy.
Yep. Yeah, J-Bo leaves you out to dry. Alex A51, he'll work with us. Negative.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was a funny race. That was a lot of fun. Jess was like, "Did you guys talk about me?"
You're like, of course not.
No, Jessica, we did talk about Lifetime movies. You guys were talking about me.
No, we did talk Lifetime movies, but you did not come up at all.
Yeah.
Okay, what do
We
Don't
talked
worry
about
how much you love them.
we talked about rhythms and
Yeah, we talked rhythms. That's right. I forgot about that.
my brother.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So keep in mind these guys still have the same amount of wear on their tires as before. So just be ready to take evasive action. All right. The leader's going here. Just take it easy here.
That 4 car should be faster than us.
Yeah, I mean, just you're gonna have to feel it out here and see.
I'm gonna let him go on the high side,
where
yeah.
you're at. That's a smart move. I mean, you just don't need to be racing anywhere right now. What you need to do is just find a hole, and just sit in there and hide for a while. There's your buddy coming up on you here.
Is that who wrecked me?
Yep. All right, you're clear.
Retaliation.
Yeah. What I don't want you doing is I don't want you just running the bottom and just letting everybody by. I want you to
Oh.
keep doing laps. You know.
I mean, we'll
This is the
push.
last guy, so.
Okay, we'll push it full, and you'll see. She's really
Yeah, no, I'm not telling you to push it. I'm telling you, I don't want you to be running the bottom and just not making good lap times. I still want you to be making
gotcha.
decent lap times that you can. You know, just because you're gonna need some help, you know, with how bad the car is and everything. But I mean, you got 4 freshies, man.
we're gonna run qualifying laps here.
Yeah, I'm not a big believer in the apron.
It gets you a couple of thousands.
It does, but once you get a whole bunch of wear on your tires, it turns into a death trap.
That is so true. Kind of like a Talladega. That was so
Yeah.
horrible. I hated it down there. Reggae air horn, yes, Davis.
Yeah. There you go. And the reggae air horn.
Somebody got around.
Yeah, somebody blew up, I'm guessing. Oh. Yep. This guy high is pretty slow.
Thanks for you to take it down.
Yeah, he's not gonna make it back around. But
That's
he blew it
fine.
up.
Come on,
Cool.
Oh, caution.
That's what. This
We
is
have
the
a
break,
caution.
okay? That's
Put it out.
And 6 car.
I
What are you
think I'm
doing,
gonna
man?
cross
Everybody
out
said,
and
oh, I'm really cool with Randy. 6 car
You're
comes
warping
charging
all
up the
over
back
the
bumper
place,
here.
man.
He wanted to let me know his displeasure with me.
For what?
What's the
I'm
speed?
just joking.
See
We
how
didn't do
it's
anything.
or no?
He's a
Oh,
cool
I
guy.
didn't-
He'll
so-
you know, like at the end of
Yeah,
races, he'll
If
give me
you're
bumps and
warping,
stuff.
I can't tell where you're at.
Cool.
Davis wants to know if you ever wrecked that 51 truck.
Whatever. So break next time, okay?
No, not hard. I put it into the wall a little bit, just scrub the wall. Coming up out of turn 4 at Dundee. It was just a nice little pop into the wall. That was it. Not
Caution.
bad. Didn't even scrape up the wheels.
How many laps was that? They're not going to pit, are they?
I can tell you what they're gonna do. Honestly, I think they will pit.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it looks like everybody's coming.
Everybody pit, everybody pit, everybody pit.
They're all coming.
The meatball never had to fly for Aaron. That is correct. Yay!
No, well, no, that's not true. I did get a mechanical black flag at one point. We had done, we put a 3-link suspension in that truck, and I can't remember what had happened. Yeah, basically we wrenched on, and basically it was the tail shaft, the seal at the tail shaft had kind of rounded out from the drive shaft, vibrating back and forth, and it was dumping oil onto the headers, transmission fluid on the headers. So you'd get full throttle on the straightaways, and it was just blowing like a cloud of smoke. But what was interesting was my parents, they were with somebody who was like, yeah, let me show you like the coolest thing, and they took my parents into the infield at the dirt track rather than being in the pits. So I got the black flag and went back to the pits, and there's nobody there. Like, it's just me.
You gotta fix it.
Yeah, I didn't know what the hell it was for. I couldn't tell. To me, it was fine. I didn't even realize it was a deal until I watched videotape of it.
Oh, was it bad?
Oh yeah, it was a cloud of smoke, but I didn't smell anything and I didn't see anything. It was like right middle of the straightaway, it would start to just really pour out, and in the corners it would die down. It would be gone. So anyway, wave around.
Oh man, they're showing us the black flag. Flag.
Oh.
I said flag.
Randy.
That was like.
Pro family.
I know. So many clips that I could get in so much trouble. Hey, do not clip that, because I will. Do not.
Everyone in this chat, clip that.
Oh gosh, I don't even know how to do any of that stuff, to be honest. So if they did, I wouldn't know. Black flag, tongue twister.
It's all right. I was watching one of the NASCAR races because I'm addicted to watching old NASCAR races, and it was funny. We just have it on the tablet. You know, we sit on the patio with the dogs and stuff, and we're just sitting there. And then I wasn't even really paying attention. It was a race at Wilkesboro, and Anna, she goes, "What did he just call him?" And I said, "What?" She goes, "What did she just call him?" And I said, "What?" And I rewind it. And Ken Squire quite literally and very clearly calls Dale Earnhardt Dale Earnhardt. Dale Earnhardt. What? Earnhardt. Nope.
Oh,
jeez. This game have dirty air in it now?
All right, here we go.
If you want, yeah, come around here. If you want something really funny to watch, there's a guy, and I cannot remember who he is or what his handle is on YouTube, but you can look up his stuff. It's called BUI, Broadcasting Under the Influence, and it's all these like muffed like calls and stuff by people. It is hysterical. What is Vic doing here? Is he gonna do anything or what?
15, you gotta go. Are you pitting?
Nope.
I swear to God, man, Vic Greenwood is starting to become a thorn in my side here.
Yeah, this is like the third time this happened with him. Hey mods, the cool thing is you guys have control over that now, so while it is funny, people will take that out of context.
As a mod, I will not clip it. I don't even think I'm a mod. I can clip it. Clip it good. Correct that clip.
Well, we're gonna get black flagged.
Why?
By the way, Aaron, every time there's an NIS race that you're watching, I get a random clip from you.
Yeah. I'll text a clip.
All right. Well, he didn't make it, so what do we do?
Are you getting the black flag here?
Nope. Okay. Oh man.
Are we good? We look good.
Looks good to me.
I don't see a black flag. All right.
We'll let him go. Whoa, boy, she's super loose now.
It's all right. It's all right. Just take her easy. Take her easy.
All right.
I would like to add right now that you are 8 laps down, and there are still what? 80 laps to go.
I've come back from 4 laps down before and gotten the top 10.
We came back from 5 laps down.
Whoa. No yellow?
It could be done.
Wrecking on the front
Can
strip.
be done. Can be done. Come on. Come on.
How about you guys get off the track?
Keep coming. Watch this guy. Down low. Alright. So the one's coming, but I want to look and watch these guys back here.
What, man? Course.
Tito's down low in turn 2. Just barely moving down the apron. Oh, the leader! Oh, not the leader, sorry. The guy I thought was the leader was in the wall.
Oh. Remember I think in your stream, I was like, a lap previous, Jacoby had wrecked. I was like, oh, they're wrecking! There's nothing going on.
Oh god, they're...
No, gosh!
Yeah, never mind. Everything's cool.
Jeez, what is going on? We need to run 5 laps before they start wrecking like this. Man, I feel like we're just... There we go.
Goshing. Alright, guys are probably going to stay out here.
Well, we can fix damage. It's a win-win for us, really. Because we can fix damage or they don't.
Yeah, we can get stuff fixed. I mean, we can do stuff while we're not doing stuff.
Down.
Hey, we picked up a spot as well.
Fantastic. That is fantastic. The one guy blew up, so I mean, you're going to pass him in a couple laps. Leaders coming into 1 and 2 here. Pace cars out.
Mark Redford. Who is Mark?
Mark Redford is in this race. He has the best voice.
Is
I
he?
don't know, I've never heard this man.
Is he the peak antifreeze voice guy? Because I think the peak antifreeze voice was like the guy on the, you know how they have like the stadium announcers?
Pace car mirror
Yeah.
back.
I really feel like he was doing the NASCAR race that I was at Michigan this year, the truck race.
Interesting.
Sounded just like him. I might be wrong, but
They'll kind of sound like they're all from the same planet. I don't know. To be like a race announcer, you gotta be a special breed.
caution.
Yeah, well, Larry Mack is not a race announcer. He is a crew chief that they have trained to be an announcer.
All right. Speaking of announcers, guys, who is your all-time favorite NASCAR announcer? And
Sports call.
oh, did they all pit? Oh no, dang.
Now you're gonna have some guys that stayed out here.
Dang.
Yeah. You got top 4 or 5 that stayed out.
Well, we can fix some damage. I don't know, guys. I'm torn between Ned Jarrett and Benny Parsons. I just love those two together. Yes, Ned Jarrett, Zimmy.
Yeah. Yeah, I love Benny and I love Buddy. I think in terms of who is probably the best announcer but still funny is probably Buddy. You know, Benny would get carried away and he was much more an enthusiastic spectator like Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Yeah, I like that
versus
though.
Buddy's just got the right temperament to be, you know, an announcer there.
Yeah.
But I'm serious. One of the coolest things that you can watch is the raw satellite feeds of the old races, because you hear them yucking it up under caution when they're not on air. You know, it's really really funny, and hear them just kind of cutting up a little bit.
Well, I was
Bob Jenkins for sure. Bob Jenkins, absolutely. Tony.
Oh yeah, Bob Jenkins. I forget about. See, and it's funny too, Aaron. I was watching that Michigan race for Mark Martin. Like he passed 4 guys in the top 20 in the tri-oval, and he put it 3 wide, right in the middle of it. And yeah.
Yeah.
Ned Jarrett's like, no, Mark.
Yeah, he's begging him not to do it.
And he was through him before they even reached the corner, because he was fast.
It was impressive. I mean, just a car that was so dominant, you know, that they were comfortable starting basically from the pits, shotgun on the field, and just driving through everybody. And he was in the lead by what, like lap 20? I mean, it was insane.
Yeah, it was like 20 laps, and he got it.
Yeah, and I guess that you got to the end of it?
No, I didn't see the end. I made it to like lap 100 and something, and he was still dominating by the time the wife had gotten home and I'd eat dinner with her.
Yeah, well, I can spoil the ending for you if you want.
I'm guessing Dale Earnhardt wins.
No.
Oh, because he had a good car that day too.
He did. It came down to fuel mileage.
Oh no.
Came down to fuel mileage, which is why Mark Martin winning at Michigan on fuel mileage in, what was it, 2005 or 7? I can't remember what it was. The year where he was driving the hot car, Hendrick. When he won
No,
that on
perdí,
fuel
perdí
mileage
el coche,
at Michigan,
bajé,
that's why it was a
bajé el apron
redemption.
vino un coletazo y ya lo perdí.
Yeah, I love Bob Jenkins. Bob Jenkins rules.
Oh,
Te vi pasar por
yeah.
abajo, intenté subir y
Yeah,
cuando ya pasaste ya me tocaba.
it was weird because you had just talked about how
Fue mi culpa,
Mark
o
had
sea,
done that
perdí.
podcast.
Coming into the trial here, but again,
I really
on your
wish
relative,
they
when you
would.
see about 4 seconds go.
It's not showing it yet.
Come,
Vale.
come, go, 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 go,
Vale,
go, go,
no te
go, go.
preocupes, tío. Ya yo tengo 40 minutos porque me ha reventado el motor.
Oh, did we beat it?
Pero bueno, no pasa nada,
It
tío.
doesn't matter,
que
just go.
nada, ¿qué vamos a hacer?
Yeah, we beat it
Buena
barely.
suerte. Nada, yo ya me voy porque ya no hay nada que hacer.
I can't
Tengáis
move the
suerte,
relative up
chavales.
and down
Hasta la
on
próxima.
my thing. I don't know why.
I can't either. Mine's like locked.
Spoke English. Kind
Well,
of
it should be like whatever increase and decrease is, I guess. I don't know.
So what is the problem?
So-
If you speak in English or
I don't
Spanish,
know.
what is
It's
the
not
problem?
working. Like I know what it is like when I'm actually in
Wow,
the
it's so
simulator,
rude.
but it won't let me do it spotting.
It is.
So in that
in
ro-
his
Stewart.
defense, it is a multinational
Jackie
game.
Stewart.
So.
I don't have a problem with them.
Yeah, I'll tell you who's probably my least favorite.
The only time I have a
NASCAR
problem with it
announcer,
is when
which would be
you're
Chris
saying something that knows
Economaki.
my-
That man is worst.
Didn't you have an impression of him that you
Doesn't
did?
matter because
Chris
they
Economaki.
don't understand me, so
Look at Bobby, wait
What's the
for
problem?
Davey.
That's so funny.
Yeah, that was probably the only delightful
Oh,
Chris
God.
Economaki line, which, you know, after Bobby won
I
Daytona.
think it's rude you
Um,
telling people to
and Davey
speak a
finished
different
second.
language when they're speaking their own language to each other.
All
They had
right.
the in-car and Davey's car, and they
because
showed up Bobby waving
my
to
country is
Davey.
Canada, so I can't go.
Yeah,
there
arrow up
for
and down
the
our
day, so
default,
this
but
is-
I
this
tried
is the-
doing that.
the
It's
too.
not
problem.
working.
It's not doing
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That worked. Okay. He was supposed to be ahead of me.
Passing under yellow.
What?
Well, if he was supposed to be in front of you.
But he beat me to the line.
Yeah, but when the green flew, you're in front of him. Alright, and they're wrecking. So this is going to be bad news for you.
Just about a
I'm
point.
telling you right now.
Hold the brake. Holy cow. Hold.
It's alright, get on that radio. Yell at him.
Hold the brake 3. Hold it.
They're still wrecking down here. They're still in the grass. Alright. So this is going to be tricky.
So can
Alright. You have to serve this black flag under
we green?
green.
Dr.
So,
Jerry Punch. He was great.
Dr. Jerry Punch rules. Dr. Jerry Punch,
I
former
do understand the
NC football,
multi-language
NC State football star.
type of situation, but if you can speak the preferred English,
Let's
preferred
not get any
language,
tires on this, Aaron.
it's a lot nicer.
Well, I mean, you're gonna have to serve the black flag regardless.
Yeah.
I think he was saying the
But I
other
mean,
night-
like, to just to focus on the damage.
Sure, and here's what you're gonna have to do. When
I didn't hear that part.
when you come around for, are you really wanting not to take anything?
Yeah, just damage repair. I mean, we didn't even get a corner
My
on the
apologies
tires.
then if that other guy don't speak
Okay,
English.
I'm still gonna put fuel in
I didn't
it.
really
Oh
take it
yeah,
wrong.
that's good.
It'd just be nice if they spoke English, because I heard him say something personal, so.
Well, we moved up another couple
Well,
spots.
Out of curiosity, what makes the preferred language in the game
Well, what I
English?
don't want is for us
Just
to get
because we're
DQ'd
running
here.
NASCAR on an American track?
So you've made what, one lap now under the black flag?
You meant that as a
Yeah.
joke, right?
So here's what's gonna have to happen here. You're gonna
Well, no,
have
I'm wondering
to,
what makes English
when
the
it
preferred
goes
language.
green, you need to be coming to pit road as it's going
Nationally,
green.
the preferred
Okay, if you
language
make it
is
one
all
more
over the
lap,
country.
you're probably gonna get DQ'd.
Okay.
And this is a major problem that I have with
All over the
iRacing, which
world.
this right here is
English is
bullshit.
the national,
Like, there's nothing that you could have
language.
done. You can't serve the black flag now.
Lol.
So, I mean, they really should extend it. The caution lab should not count because you cannot serve the black flag.
That's crazy that they would do that. Yeah. Kind of some bull.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. If
Did
it's
you see
somebody
him rolling
speaking
down the
English,
track,
Spanish,
though?
or
Oh, I was so
German,
mad.
or whatever.
That's the one thing that gets me mad in this game is when you're wrecking and you just
Yeah,
let the
I'm
car
not
roll.
arguing with you, man.
Mm.
Stating that, you know, you guys do it. Nice to understand what you're saying.
Do you see what I wish he would spec
I
at
don't
the
know other
King's
language but
English.
I'm just stating that it'd be nice to understand what you're saying.
Oh gosh, they're fighting over what language you should speak in iRacing.
Maybe they're talking about you, not to you.
Why did? Oh my
Right,
goodness,
right.
Aaron, we missed pit road that time. All right,
We
well,
all-
it's
we
just
all
one of
know
those
the
days.
International language of
Randy,
love,
what are you doing?
There's not too many girls in this game.
Randy, come on. Help me. Help you.
Well, we gotta come in anyways, right? Ugh. Okay, so as soon as that, I'll be down on the. Should I be? Well, no, I can't. Maybe I'll roll through so everyone's in front of me. Or we'll just do like 15-second damage repair. Okay, so same thing. No tires. Splash fuel. Get around me, 4.
Yeah, we can't afford anything else right now. Like,
Did I
you're gonna be
offend him,
borderline DQ'd. Like, I'm concerned that when you cross the start-finish line on pit road, it might DQ you.
Really?
Depending on where your pit box is, yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jerry Punch was a bona fide doctor. He was an emergency medical technician. I know that he had that. I don't know if he was like a true doctor, or if he got his doctorate. But he did a whole bunch of stuff. All right. So here's what I want you to do here. When you are leaving pit road,
Mm-hmm.
I want you to speed.
Speed?
Yes.
For real?
Yes.
What if I can't?
Not a lot.
Okay.
I want not a lot. I just want you to speed.
Okay. Hit the pace
Right.
car.
Pretty much. Well, what I want is I want you to get an EOL, so that way there's nobody behind you.
Oh,
Or
gotcha.
when we come to the green here.
If I can get it up.
Go ahead. Art.
Okay, I went 60.
All right, you're good.
Okay.
So you need to let these guys behind you go.
Good call.
Well, hold on. And we'll see if it's a good call here in a minute. Okay.
They should be. Okay, here we go.
Is it telling you to let anybody by?
Nope.
Okay. I want you to be on the apron here. Because when these guys take the green flag, you're coming into the pits.
Okay, do we have everything off?
I'm turning it off.
Okay.
Alright, the pace car's off. Like I said, once it goes green, I want you to duck into the pits here.
It'd be cool if it went yellow right now.
No, it would not be cool if it went yellow right now.
It would. Oh yeah, we would get DQ'd for sure then. Okay, after we serve the penalty.
Alright, right here. Alright, you're good. Alright, now, hard. Go ahead. There comes the leaders. Alright, clear track here, so come on up. Alright, just run the best laps you can.
Alright.
This guy here says Dr. Jerry Punch must have been a gynecologist.
Have you heard that guy's voice? Hmm.
Dr. Jerry Punch.
Yeah, oh boy. Yeah, we're driving this thing way harder than we were earlier. Teardrop.
Tears. Good news is you're only 9 laps down. I mean, you did give one up when you should have gained one, but
Alright, well maybe if we run 5 or 6 laps here. Another caution. They can't seem to keep it off the wall. Caution. We're in 22nd, by the way. I mean, what's
yeah, I
that?
mean, you'll keep moving up. I mean, honestly, some of these guys like Vic Greenwood, Jody Brent, Banfield, and stuff, they're probably gonna wreck at some point or blow up.
It said Vic Greenwood DC'd a couple laps ago.
Good. I hope that he's gone forever. Like, why was he even out here if he's gonna run around on the apron at 10 miles an hour? Like, why do people do that? Like, I get that people are like, I'm just here for SR, and it's like, that's cool, but when you try and run for SR at places where you can't get out of the way, ugh. bothers me deeply.
Yeah, you got to keep race pace, or at least try to.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if we can't predict what you're doing, or if you're just lollygagging and don't care, like, that's the thing that really kills me, and it bothers me as a huge pet peeve, is people that just will not catch up to the pace car, that lag back so much, you know, and it just creates a huge issue, because here it's not a big deal. But if you do that at, like, Martinsville, or Bristol, or Richmond, or a track that's smaller, you're screwed. Like, you can't run in the back because you're going to get pinned a lap down.
Yep. It's gonna hurt. So we call a bad time.
You gotta have a bad time.
Alright.
Alright, well, like I said, just run consistent laps. I'm gonna look at these guys up here and just see how hard they're racing.
I mean,
They're running pretty hard up here, honestly. They're trying to go 3 wide for 6th. Oh, man.
Are they gonna go? That's what we want now. We'd like one now.
Yeah, what we really want is we want somebody to just lose it, overcorrect, and just Eric Jones it right into the Alpha turn 2.
The line is so weird now, it's because when I get back to the throttle, it doesn't have enough power to keep it up on the high side, so it just wants to naturally dip down way low, which is a bummer. It's weird. It's a weird line.
It is a weird line. I'm not gonna lie. Watching it was kind of weird, right?
I know, it's giving me cancer. It's such a horrible line, but that's what it wants to do. Like, it doesn't have enough power to keep it up here now.
P2 bouncing it off the wall up here.
Like, Aaron, I think for your race, we might have a gateway scenario, because it's going to be ugly.
It's gonna be ugly.
I can almost guarantee it, because there's nowhere to pass. You can't pass here. I mean...
Alright, leader's coming off at 2 right here.
Is he? Coming off for 2 or 4, you mean?
2.
Okay, so we got time.
Yeah, I think he got like a half a lap.
Wreck guys.
See, they'll do it. Just gotta give him a second. Leader's across the line right here.
Yeah, they're getting like 2 seconds a lap on us.
Yeah, we're gonna end up running Sunday NIS.
It's gonna be a
reason
mess.
not to.
Hopefully you're not in anything though.
Yeah, and the NI mess.
Yeah, see that? It just wants a dip coming out because it doesn't have enough power to keep it up. So ugly.
So they drive it harder into the corner. Say, if you can carry more speed, there you go. I mean, if we can only do momentum, then, I mean, we need to be doing momentum.
Yeah.
The leader's, yeah, 2 seconds a lap faster, although he's bouncing off the wall back there.
It's really hard to keep it off the wall here too, actually.
Since this thing is so underpowered, I mean, honestly, I would be driving it deeper into the corner a little bit, looks
Deeper?
like.
Okay.
Because it looks like you're stopping before you get anywhere near the wall. There you go, back to the gas.
That could have been bad.
There you go. I said if it's wanting to come down the track, like we can get into the gas earlier.
All right.
Keep it from coming down.
Solo.
So back into the gas right there. Again, I'm just kind of watching the attitude of the car here. I mean, do what feels right to you.
No, that helped. Ah, there we go. Yeah, you gotta brake later and gas it up sooner. Hey!
Caution!
Oh
Caution.
boy!
I got a big old junk pile down the backstretch that's going now.
And if we have a decent amount of fuel, I'm totally for staying out.
We're gonna stay out every time.
Cool.
Like I said, you don't have an option. If you came down pit road, I would refuse to put tires and fuel on it. You can get windshield tear-offs and that's it.
We're just gonna sit there.
We're just gonna sit here.
I guess I could try to save tires while I'm doing instead of hot lapping on the pace laps.
No, you're fine. You need to get back up there. What are your temperatures looking like, by the way?
Nah, they hovered right around 240, so it was okay.
Oh, you're fine then.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah, when we coast it in the corners, it really cools it down. And it's only getting up to 8,000.
A good 23.
So,
Yeah. Yeah.
that'll keep it cool.
Dude, come on, pass already, man.
Yeah. So the whole right side's pretty well junkified.
You can't come down pit road right now. Why not? We're a little occupied. Doing what? Ice cream.
Real story.
Hey, Caden, thanks for following, buddy. I've been following you for a while, my friend. Thanks for the follow. Obviously, I'm not on Twitch, but in your races, you know, you're in Aaron's races and John Theodore's races and everybody's races.
Mm-hmm.
Dat Caden Honeycutt.
I know, that Caden, he's fast.
Right now, you're not winning so much, though, Caden. We got turned into the wall, passing somebody on the front stretch. So we're just nursing it back.
I love that that's somewhat revisionist history, but yeah.
It is? Oh, wait, we did get turned,
I
right?
don't know how I did.
We did. We were a couple laps down when that happened.
Oh, hey. Shh. Moderators, edit that out.
Clip it good.
Book burning time.
None.
Exactly, Caden. That's exactly what it looks like right now.
Looks like a modified.
Like that up front.
It ain't that bad. Honestly, on my screen, it's not that bad. You just crinkle up.
There's
Yeah.
some back here, I'm
So
sure.
these guys
did.
laps down there, putting in front of you, looks like?
I can't. Well, let me see. Let's check
Yeah.
the. Okay.
It doesn't matter. You're staying out, sucker.
Yeah. Ah. Man, I think there's always something to where we got to fight back like this. I think Talladega is the only one where we got a 0x and just kept it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, man. Welcome to the NIS, dude. This is what happens every time. Whether it's
You take
for
two
me anyway,
points or
half the
four?
time it's self-inflicted, you know. But
Yeah.
sometimes you get locked up in other people's stuff, and
Yeah.
there's nothing you can do about it. But
It's good stuff.
You know, I think we'll
it is
just.
what it is, man.
Yeah, we'll just keep the
Of course,
graphic settings
exactly.
here. But in practice, there was more cars all on the track at the same time, and it was fine. So I don't know what happened.
Well, I mean, you got to remember too. I mean, now it's keeping track of the full race and everything, and it does change when you get this many guys, you know, wrapped up in one, you know, server and everything.
But
It's
taking
just, I don't
13
know.
stop-
It
13
happened to
seconds
me
pit
too.
stop,
It
so you
did
get
the
in this
exact
race.
same thing to me the first time I tried to run Pocono with Mark. You know, in the NIS. It was Mark's first NIS race, and I was so excited about it. And yeah, we got on the grid. We qualified like 4th. I can't remember what it was. We qualified pretty damn well, and just the thing was just junk. We disconnected. It was crazy.
Oh,
So,
man.
Yeah.
That's sad.
But honestly, I was listening to what you were saying in some of your stream stuff. I mean, in terms of like what you're streaming at, like bit-wise and everything, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot, and depending on where you're set for like fast or faster or fastest, you know, whatever your encoder preset is, that could be having some effect on that too.
Yeah.
It makes it
Well,
look really pretty, but you know, ultimately 7K is a lot. You're gonna
oh,
that
that's
guy
what Mark
off,
was
right?
doing. I have it at 4, and I think actually for 1080 that's too few. So we might knock it back down to 720 with 60 frames per second. And actually, it looked better when I was doing that,
Yeah.
which is
And
weird.
it can. And honestly, I mean, here's the thing. I mean, and this is what bothers me, like with Twitch itself, and this is a huge problem I have with Twitch. There's no way to lock in a resolution. You can't do it.
Hmm.
Like, you can lock in at the source resolution, you can lock that, or you can just have it be on auto. But if you're, you know, if you're fluctuating, why can't I lock it in at a lower resolution and just have it be there? So you get a lot of people that have streaming, like buffering issues and stuff, makes it impossible to watch. So that was one of my problems with Twitch. Trying to play stuff back, it was just like, can I just lock this into a decent resolution and be done with it?
Yeah. What I'm thinking about doing is streaming and then recording on the side as well at a higher resolution, because that's not very taxing.
Yeah, maybe. So, alright, well, keep the fenders on it, keep it straight here. We're just trying to survive and, you know, get another caution here, so.
Old tires.
It's alright.
Oh boy, oh boy.
You got it.
She wanted to go. Yeah. Can't keep pace with those guys. That's all right. Maybe we'll get an caution.
So we're not looking to keep super pace with them. We just want to not go a lap down. That's all. All we're trying to do is just move up the leaderboard. We're up to 21st. There's only 16 cars on the lead lap, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Tires alone on this will make like a second and a half at like 10 laps. It's crazy.
Oh yeah. So let me ask you, what are you actually like watching it on? Like, what is your resolution? Is it 4K?
On my screen at home, like my monitor? No, I got it on 1080.
Okay.
Cause
so you're not downscaling at all then, right?
No, cause iRacing doesn't. I didn't think iRacing supported 4K.
They may not. I have no idea. But I know if you're trying to downscale, that can be something that you don't need to do. Like, so if it's like Mark does that, where he's watching in 4K or whatever, but he's streaming at 1080. It's something else your processor's got to do is downscale it. So
yeah,
you can play with a bunch of those little settings, and it'll make some differences.
He's rocking two 1080s though. That's so insane.
No, not Mark. Mark doesn't do that. That's Lou.
Oh.
Yeah,
I thought
has two 1080 Ti's.
Oh, that's so insane.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
He posted a picture of his rig a long time ago.
Oh, does it have RGB? Otherwise, I don't care.
Yeah, RGB or depth. Yeah, I think he said it does have lights, but he doesn't ever use them. But yeah, this is like this is a motion rig. I think it's about his whole getup. I think is about 15 grand.
Man.
Between the motion rig, the wheel, the box, all that other stuff, and
Lou,
the actual computer.
Lou Oleski is everything I want to be. Oh! Okay. That was good.
I love that you're like, oh my god, and you're not even close to the wall. You're still
yeah.
But granted, I don't really see exactly where your car is at, just with what your connection's looking like. But
yeah. Is it going off again?
No, not really. It's just like there's obviously some kind of connection issue.
Yeah.
You know, and looking at it, I mean, let me see here. I mean, your ping's 133, which isn't bad.
I don't know because
it's not that bad. 166 is getting up there. Anything over 150 is not good. That's okay. But like I said, I think the big thing is you've got something that's just not happy in terms of the CPU and RAM and stuff. For me, it was on the it was on the memory side.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it was on the memory side where I was looking, and I mean, my thing was hitting page reads, you know, where basically it's writing random access memory information to the disk instead of into the RAM.
What? That's crazy. Holy cow.
Yeah, I mean, it was I only had 8 gig. This was on the old Dell.
Yeah.
But when you tried to run stuff really heavy like that, like iRacing and stuff, iRacing just, you can run it on 8 gig, but it's not fun or nice, and you definitely can't stream on the same PC that way. So, yeah, mine was definitely a RAM issue.
That's weird. I got 16.
Yeah.
You think that'd be enough, right?
Yeah, if it's only using 50% of it, that's another thing, but sometimes, like, you can have iRacing kind of choke itself off, because you got all your graphics stuff customized, right?
Yep.
Best thing to do is, like, to just try it, set it for high.
Okay.
You know, instead of custom or like extreme or whatever, set it one notch below and try that. And if that works out, great, you know. Because I mean, even still on high and everything, if you want to take it there and then maybe tweak a couple things beyond it, you can do that.
Speaking of extreme, do you remember the band Extreme?
Yes.
More than words. Sing it, Aaron.
Yeah. It's all you have to do to make it real.
Wow, I didn't even think you would try. That's a hard song.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, Wholehearted is the best Extreme song, personally. You ever heard that one?
You got that old vinyl? I have not.
I don't. It's like that album it's Porno Graffiti Extreme 2, and that is from 1990. I don't have it. Kind of expensive. I think it's about $35.
All right, we need BP to bring us out of caution.
Can't you let me through? We'll both go quicker.
Yeah, you're gonna need some help here soon. Say, 'cause that leader is coming up on you.
Woo! She's upset. Car's upset. I don't know if I can skip another.
Alright,
Another. Uh-oh.
you do you. You do you. You're okay.
Someone's got to be spinning out here soon because I'm hanging on to this thing.
I mean, they're racing real hard for second, I'll tell you that.
And they're doing it on old tires now too. I mean, at lap 10, you start to feel it here for sure.
Yeah. That's the thing, man. You got to turn up those tires down so you can hear the thing slipping, so you can just drive it right on that edge. Like
I'll
I'm
do that.
launching the 20, and that's exactly what he's doing. Like you can see the car twitchy. It's right on the edge. Alright, I'm just going to be watching you from the 20's view here. So just keep running your line here. Keep running your line. Alright, coming into 3 and 4, go ahead and just take it low. Take it low, take it low, take it low. Just stay, hold your line, hold your line, hold your line, hold your line. You're not doing anything wrong, just keep stay low, stay low, stay low.
That's not even the second groove. I don't know why he's all the way down there.
Yeah, well, he had a killer run on the 20 right there. He honestly should have gone to the second lane. That's not your fault, but...
Yeah, that middle groove is better than the bottom.
This 14 is going to be looking low here. Going to be looking low. Yeah.
Sorry there, 14. I was trying to make room for you.
Yeah, best thing you can do is just hold your line. And go up there and wreck that 9 car.
Oh, yeah, he deserves it.
Yeah.
But you said he probably didn't see us there, right? That's probably what it was.
No, I mean, honestly, that was his fault. Just stay high here. Stay high, let him go. Alright, you got a gap here, you're clear.
I hate being slow. Ugh.
Oh, it's alright. I mean, hey, it's strategy. I don't know, what can you do? It's really, you're in a box right now. That's all you can do.
Oh, there it
shit.
is.
It's alright.
Give us that lucky dog.
Say
We
who
won't
jumped
get it. Hopefully somebody
Come
will
on,
leave
guys,
that.
keep going.
Who jumped it, man?
Freshies will feel good.
Factual.
Oh, we're almost done with the race. Dang.
Well, I mean, almost is a relative term, but yeah.
I mean, for us, just coasting around here. For the leader, we got a long way to go.
You're good
I
boy.
mean, they
Come
still
on,
got
now.
like 30 to go. I mean, comparatively. Now, Randy, you gonna stay out here and get your wave around? No, I'm just kidding. Come down and get tires.
Yeah, we're barely hanging on to this thing.
No, come down and get tires. Not now, but you know.
What would be the what's the penalty for coming in on a close? Well, it wouldn't do anything for us, so there's no reason to.
Entering
Yeah.
a closed pit.
Yeah, it's.
End of the longest line.
Oh, that might not be a bad thing as well.
Yeah, but the issue is then it gets you messed up with the guys that are a lap down that are behind you on track.
Mm.
Because they should all be in front of you, up in front of the pace car, but then you gotta let everybody by if you want to come back down pit road potentially. Because the only point is like, okay, so let's say you had a lot of damage you wanted to fix or something. You'd have to let everybody by before you could get back down pit road, and there's always going to be people that are on pit road on the lead lap fixing damage that come out late. You're just guaranteeing yourself a passing under yellow caution, black flag.
Yeah.
So the best thing to do is just pit when you're supposed to, unless it's like the first caution. Or you just have to, if you're like blowing up or something like that, and you're going to have repairs that you're going to be on pit road for more than a lap, then yeah, bring it in.
This poor Haley
Poor
Deegan
Freddy.
scheme.
You only ran like 10 gallons out of that car, man. Come on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You want me to stay? All right, we'll stay.
No. Come down pit road, please. I'm just saying, like, that wasn't even a full fuel run, man.
Yeah, she.
Granted, the car's messed up. I get you, and I know it's not driving well.
It's
But
weird.
that much
It's
damage.
It's
What's your optional left at right now?
It'll probably be like at 3 minutes or something. We'll see. Okay. We'll see. I can't. Oh, there it is. That scared me. All right, let's see. We are at 3:19.
Oh, 3 minutes. That's not bad.
Maybe we can pick up 15 seconds, let everyone go with 2 to go.
You can, just don't change them.
Yeah, I was like barely hanging on to this thing. It's like having, you know, ice blocks strapped to your feet. But it was tight at the same time, so it was like, it was sliding loose, if that makes sense. It was sliding into the wall, and you couldn't do anything about it.
It was tight ice.
Yeah, tight ice. And if you tried to correct it with the throttle, not happening. Because, you know, sometimes you can use the throttle to make it turn. Not this car. Are you drinking Baja Blast?
I wish. I'm drinking cherry Pepsi.
That's actually better.
I like cherry Pepsi.
Alright, I can see the pace car now.
So, yeah, I can't see where the pace car's at right now. Pace car is coming out of 4. So you're still good, still good.
I'm kind of shocked temperatures have not been a problem.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, I think all the damage is on the one side, so.
Man, we barely beat that pace car on the last stop.
Yeah, you did, dude. You were, what is that? I think it was like 0.9 seconds is what you beat it.
Yeah, it was right there. It was like Daytona race and Days of Thunder.
Not okay. Alright, we made it.
Let's go, go, go! That's right, just give me the high gear.
She's all twisted. Watched that movie 10 billion times as a kid.
It's so good. Like even like it gets made fun of a lot now because it's like it hasn't aged well because it's so 90s. But
yeah,
I still love it.
I guess, but at the same time, I mean, it's like there are things about it that haven't aged well, but I mean, overall, it's I don't know, it's just a classic.
I'm sorry, but I love Hans Zimmerman's score.
Anything Hans Zimmerman will score. Don't get a black flag. Let this moron by if you're telling you to. Alright, anything Hans Zimmerman scores is amazing.
He's excellent.
Yeah, he did the Gladiator score.
Oh, he did? Oh, see, that guy is excellent.
Oh, there's a classic, I mean, Hans Zimmerman score, like, rule book. Like, you listen to them and they all sound somewhat the same. They have a lot of horns and trumpets and stuff. Now, that was different because it was Hans Zimmerman, he was working with Jeff Beck, guitar player. You know, so all that like weird, like
I love it.
Weird like guitar, like whines and stuff. That's all Jeff Beck.
That was excellent.
There's a video. Yeah, I know. There's a video on YouTube of isolated guitar sounds from Days of Thunder soundtrack, and it's just all this.
You kind of sound like a cat going crazy.
Oh yeah, Jeff Beck is a cat, and he's crazy.
A cool cat, maybe.
Cool cat.
Ka-chow!
Ka-chow. Zimmerman did a whole bunch. He did Hunt for Red October.
He's amazing. That was a good movie too.
Yeah, it was awesome. Or sorry, not Hunt for Red October. He did the soundtrack to Crimson Tide. I always get those two movies confused.
What is Crimson Tide? I've never even heard of that. Is that about Alabama football?
No. Well, it's the USS Alabama. It's another submarine movie.
Oh.
Which has Gene Hackman and Denzel Washington in it.
Exactly, David Zimmerman is awesome. Both Zimmermans.
Both
Zimmy?
Zimmermans are awesome.
Yep.
Z-Town. Sad. Need to come up with some good nicknames. I don't know if you saw what Dylan Bates and I were talking about, because you know his granddad was like multi-time track champion at their local track. So I'm like, if he's a local multi-time track champion, every local guy has got a nickname that you know the local announcers call him. You know.
Yeah.
So I mean, they called his dad. I can't remember what he said his dad's first name was, but Bad Boy Bates.
Yeah.
was his dad, and can't remember what they called his grandpa, but yeah. So like in my hometown, we had Racing Dan Mason.
Spinning on the front.
You know, he was an asphalt guy, and then you had
Racing Dan Mason. Yeah.
What'd you say?
Racing Dan Mason, I love it.
Yeah, Racing Dan Mason is pretty good. And we had Barefoot Bob McCready.
That's a good one.
Yep, he was pretty good. And another dirt legend of, you know, up in Western New York and stuff, Danny the Doctor Johnson.
So, try to think of some like the worst names for like race car drivers. Not good ones like that. Think of bad ones. For example, like a hilarious bad one would be like, Aaron, don't look at my wife, Rogers.
Aaron, don't look at my wife. Aaron, I've told you twice, I've told you 1,000 times, Roger.
That's right. Aaron, I thought I told you. Roger.
This is the same conversation we have every week, Rogers.
Oh!
Hold on to her. Hold on to her.
Well, the good news is that fixing that damage loosened it up. Yeah.
Our priority is to finish.
Oh, we were so fast too. Teardrop. Davis blown gasket. Yes, I love it.
Whoa.
Davis blown gasket Scheffler.
Yes.
Cow shit.
I can hang on. Let's keep it out.
Yeah. Whoa, down low here. Down low. Down low. There's a dude on his roof.
Come on, let's go again.
His roof is on fire. Literally.
Go.
This is bad news for the DuPont machine.
Well, he's got
Let me see what happened here.
We're up to 20th. Oh God! Man, on the roof.
Let's see what happened to the 10 car here. Oh, somebody gets loose through the trial roll. The 24, he comes back up the track, hits the 10. The 10 comes down the track. How the hell did he end up on his roof? Oh, he's... Oh my God!
We can't see this. Is it okay? Write down the lap so we can look at it.
114.
114. Okay. That I can't wait to see this.
There you go. I put a BP in it.
Oh yeah! Look at that BP.
That is a bad wreck. He swaps it up and down the track and it comes down and he's getting T-boned. Kabloom! Kabloomers!
Man.
Man, you gotta get away around here.
Man, oh man. Yeah, let's do it. I mean,
Man.
she's super loose, but I can hang on.
Eli Gold. Yeah, Eli Gold, he was okay.
Yep, that's BP right there.
Yeah, I mean, he did some TNN stuff, right?
Who did BP? Or Eli
No,
Gold?
Eli
Oh,
Gold. BP didn't really do anything on TNN.
what-
It was Buddy Baker that they used.
Yeah.
Sounded like you had a question there.
Nope, sorry. I don't know how you expect... Oh, that was just dumb, man. Someone got loose in the trial, huh? Were they on the apron when it happened?
I didn't. I just saw. I was on the 10 car, and then I saw that guy who was up in front of him get loose, go down through the grass, up the banking, and just clip the 10. It wasn't that bad, and then the 10 came down to the apron and overcorrected back up onto the track, nailed it into the wall like head on, and
Someone's
then came
raging.
down the track. Oh really? Came down the track, and then the guy who's 2 cars in front of you T-boned him and just blew him into the air.
Made that really annoying blown motor sound. I
Yeah.
hate that noise. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh, I know him now. Yeah, he was awesome. Is he still doing it?
Who, Eli Gold?
Yeah.
Yeah, Eli Gold.
Sorry, Kevin. There was
We got 2 wide coming around the corner here. Man. You know, they have like a reporter in each corner. On MRN News.
Yeah, well, Eli Gold would be the guy who would kind of be your center on MRN. The guy you're talking about, they've had him on some recent NBC broadcasts, especially at the road courses. They'll put him in like one section of the track. So he's been actually really good. I really like him. I really wish that they would move him into the booth full time, but yeah, Eli Gold is very retired.
He did football also, he says.
Yeah,
Dave Moody, I remember that name.
Yeah, Dave Moody. Dave Moody is who I'm talking about. Dave
He was
Moody.
in-
Dave Moody with MRN Radio.
Wasn't he in the NASCAR games too? Because I remember they had
Yes.
MRN in there. Yeah.
Well, there's the two of them, neither of which is Eli Gold. You have the one guy is like, they're just not having the points finishes that they need, and they keep running in the back. The Windcraft car. NASCAR Thunder was legit. Alright, come get your wave around, sir. I took the...
Oh, come on.
wave
There's always someone
around.
coming out of the pits.
I know, there's always some loser back here who's like, oh, I waited till like 3/10 of a second to pull out of the pit.
Oh, he got a penalty though, so.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. Apparently he wants that black flag too.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll race him. Is this guy really racing me?
if he really wants to be in front of you that bad, let him go.
Yeah.
Give him a black. He can take a black flag if he really wants to be that stupid about it.
Racing under caution. Two completely destroyed cars. Two destroyed cars. One destination. Randy Wilkins is in. Back of the pack.
Say, Days of Thunder, loosely based on Randy Wilkinson's life. Randy
That's
Wilkins'
true.
life. My friend growing up, her dad was a volunteer firefighter, and he was of course single, like all volunteer firefighters.
Right?
Yeah, there's just a firefighter dad guy, and naturally his thing was his pickup line at the bar would be, "You ever seen Backdraft?" Yeah, I have, loosely based on my life.
My grandpa actually used to say that. My grandpa's like 75 now. He used to say that.
That Backdraft was loose on his life, or things
Yeah.
were loosely based on his life?
Thank you.
Alright, car high. You clear.
My grandpa actually in the state of Michigan, I can't remember what year, he actually got Firefighter of the Year.
Firefighter of the year.
Yeah, they called him the Mountain Ox because he was so strong, I guess. Which is funny because I turned out, yes, thank you, Davis. But I guess he saved a whole family.
He saved the whole family.
I guess like a house was completely engulfed, and his chief said, "Don't go in there," and he went in there anyways, and he pulled them all out, and he actually got fired for it. But then he got rehired the next day.
He disobeyed an order.
Yeah.
It does sound like a movie plot, like you're fired, Wilkins.
Doesn't it?
This is what I love to do. Calls him up later that night. He's like, I heard you're pretty good at fighting fires. You say you'd join up with us. Like,
We heard
well,
you like.
Hey, they told me I had to fire you. Didn't say anything about rehiring you.
Get it? You're a fireman. We fired you.
You make horrible jokes.
Ah.
I got news for you. Firefighters probably make some of the worst jokes out there.
Oh yeah. We heard you like fighting fires, bro.
Yeah. We heard you like fighting fires, so
We fired you.
yeah. Try to fight that.
Oh, I forgot. We got older tires too.
Yeah. So they're coming to like 15 to go here? 16 to go? Or 14 to go? I don't know. You're
Yeah.
8 laps down, so they're on 122.
Thanks, Zimmy. Yeah, my grandpa, he turned out, he was an old-time minister too, so he's had a pretty profound impact on me.
Pete Pistone.
Pete Pist-
Oh, Mike Bagley. That's who it is. Mike Bagley is.
MRN?
That's the guy. That's the guy who's been helping out on NBC.
Sorry, man, I didn't mean to get in the
That was
back
Mike
seat.
Bagley,
Pull down too
and he
much.
is awesome.
Look at that line, Davis. What do you say? Was that Davis spotter approved right there? I can't believe all you guys have hung in for all this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so long as we're having fun. That's
Yeah,
all it is.
it has been fun.
So long as we good.
Picked up another spot. That's good. Maybe we'll stay above 2,000.
Well, there's only 30 cars, and you're in 19th, and you're the 5 car. I find it hard to believe that you would. Or no, how many cars are there? Yeah, there's only 30 in here. Kind of a light split.
Yeah, I was hoping for like... I know in yours we had 36.
Yeah, 36 is max.
I know, that was nice. And you got the 35 car. I get the 5. Well, we had speed though, so we should have been up there.
Yeah, I mean, you were fine. Like, you were gonna be... You'd be in contention. I mean, you had some speed there, you know? But it just sucks when that happens. Not all that you can do. So DGS 14, is that
That's Davis.
or is that Dante? Okay,
That's
Davis.
the guy that builds shelves himself.
Davis the Shoveler.
Now he's got that big old sword next to his name. Thinks he owns the place.
Thinks he owns the place. So anyway, getting back to what I was saying before, I'm like thinking, like, what could we do? Like, what kind of names should we give people? Like, nicknames. Nobody's really earned one. I do think for like Jack, like we could call him like Reverend.
The Rev?
God. Oh God.
Oh God, the Rev. I love it.
Reverend Jackstone.
Well, Danny, he's pretty. Dude, that guy is tall. We could get one for him.
Oh man, I don't even know. I'll have to have some time. I'll have to have some time.
We need more time.
Yeah, Scott, you could have won if you're in the lead.
Dang it. We're
Danielle
trying.
It's just the big D.
I'm trying my best, alright? I mean, we're really,
And the wall, we're spinning. Saying hi.
There we go.
Caution.
So, how many laps do I have left? We're definitely going to have to, well, people are probably going to stay out, though.
Well, you might have a couple jokers that stay out, but honestly, you have to be pretty dumb to stay out here.
Yeah, you're right, and you know what? They're going to do it.
Well, the issue is that there's too many laps left. So you're what? Well, no. Hold on.
Yeah.
You are 8 laps down, so it's going to be 20. You're on lap. They're on lap 128. So there's 6 to go. So yeah, there's going to be some jokers staying out. So what you will do is you will come to pit road when called, and you will take 4 freshies, repair some damage, and hang out in the back of the pack.
Put me in, coach.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, we got your last name, Davis. Shelfler.
That's what it is.
Shelfler. Sheevler. Like chivalry's not dead, right?
Yeah. Have you guys ever figured out, like, the meaning of your last names? Ever done that?
I know that there's some of them like Cooper. Like, they used to make, like, barrels and stuff. Cooper.
Yeah.
Good Coopers.
Danny Big Banjo. Oh my goodness.
Danny is the big banjo.
I like it.
Can we call Yost the most? Like Scott most Yost? Scott the most Yost?
Yeah. There we go.
It makes no sense. It just rhymes.
ScottFarmersOnly.com. Yost.
That's too long. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta shorten them up here. Let's see. Shelfler is the man who makes the shelves, derived from German Schäufler, which means the same.
Yeah. I've got a friend named Rodney Keys, and his family was like the key makers for the king back in like England and stuff.
Oh man, I thought they were like really good like lime pie makers or something.
Yeah, wouldn't that be great? Nope.
Yeah, Dad
Keys.
over here.
Key lime pies. So
Dad
yeah.
Joke Central.
My name literally, my last name Wilkins literally translates kin of Will, William the Great. You know, like Braveheart?
We should have
Kin of Will.
3 laps left.
Wilkins.
William Wallace?
Yeah, William Wallace.
Are you pitting here?
Yeah, we should.
Are you telling me all those jokers stayed out?
Yeah, they all did. They're gonna wreck too.
Well, it might have been like 1 lap. I don't know. They might have a 1 lap shootout, but either way, I hope you got your popcorn ready because this ought to be interesting.
Well, we won't see it, but we'll catch it on the replay.
Yeah. Call you a sexy thing.
Scott, sexy thing, Yost. Where are you from?
Scott, do you believe in miracles? Sexy thing. Yes.
You sex thing. Did you ever see that video that's gone viral with like that really, really skinny guy and that really huge guy and they're dancing that song?
Oh, I have no idea. No, I have not seen it.
Alright, well, it's coming in the Discord. You can thank me later.
So what did you think of my hyper-dimensional resonator video?
I watched like the first 10 seconds and Jess walked just like, what are you watching?
Like nothing.
Jess, just let me watch it. Go, go, go! You're embarrassing me for my friends. Go!
Just leave it. Just leave it.
Yeah, with new tires, it's pretty. You're gonna have the upper hand if you can get up
space
there.
travel. Time travel.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Is it
Better get
possible?
up there.
Prepare to have your skepticism
Somebody's
left
probably gonna
intact.
spin the tires. And I have to do it.
is it like a joke video or is it like a real thing?
Oh no, it's a
Minor
joke
bit
video.
towards them.
Oh, okay.
Old tires.
It's
I
a
like
joke
I like the
video.
joke ones that are like, or like the ones that are like supposed to be real, but they're so bad. That,
He
like,
does a bunch of those too. Like, so he kind of like busts like some like, you know,
of a difference with this track.
exactly what you saw on like BitChute like stuff, where it's like, this is a ghost photo, it's real. It's like, no, it's not. That shot very clearly.
Right, yeah.
You know, stuff like that. You know, where it's like this HDR, hyper dimensional resonator. What does that even mean? Like, what? You know, so basically he builds one
It'll be a
based on
fun
schematics
401.
that are out there that are approved on these like forums for absolute psychos.
yeah.
Say builds one and he's like, it's an electromagnet that you point at your body and you find a frequency that there's nothing even in this box that oscillates to adjust any kind of frequency. There's not, these knobs do nothing.
Well, hold on a second there.
Nothing does nothing.
This sounds legit. All right.
Yeah?
So we need to hold the phone here and get to the bottom of this, because it sounds legit to
Yeah.
me.
Oh, the HDR? Oh yeah, it's for sure. You can look up radionics as well. That's another classic holistic medicine. All right, leader's going. Oh, he's all over the place. Oh, there they go. Oh, Jesus. Just stop.
I'm gonna
Just stop. Just stop. All right, yeah, you're good. Keep going.
Where
I'll
you
take it.
from? You sexy thing. What a
That
race.
was a whole bunch of stupid. You need to come over the radio and be like, wow, you guys are...
We could do an Alec, just be like, you guys all suck.
You could just do what I did. Oh man, what race was that? I called everybody fools. I'm like, you fools.
Okay, here's a good question, guys. There's there's a bunch of gimmicky movies that are out for like Halloween. My wife is absolutely in love with the movie Hocus Pocus with like Bette Midler. What do you say, guys? Yay or nay? Yay or nay to that movie? She made me watch it the other night.
It's like I'll tell you what it's like. It's pretty much like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer of Halloween. Like, you know it's not good, but it's a holiday movie,
Right?
and you probably ought to just do your time and get it in before the year's out.
So I'm trying to work my way out there.
Like Hocus Pocus, there are things about it that are kind of funny, but there are things about it that are, the plot is,
I was on the front stretch.
it may as well be cheesecloth.
Like,
I mean, it's so full of holes, it's outrageous.
Yeah. I guess they're trying to make a second one. So there you go.
I hope they do, and I hope the whole cast becomes cursed.
Oh.
Well, here's
do you guys
the funny
do you guys
story.
hear the
So-
spite in Aaron's voice right now?
I wish hateful things on them. No. So
I
the
don't know
guy
if
who's the main, have you seen the movie, Randy?
Hocus Pocus? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Of
the
course.
cat's a person? Yeah, Jessica loves it.
Well,
Yeah.
he's a spirit. He's a spirit. So, the guy who is that, like in the beginning of the movie, who gets trapped as a cat, does he seem familiar to you? Does he look familiar?
He looks like Brad from Home Improvement, but I know that's not right.
No, it's not. It's not Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
No, that was
It
Randy.
is- sorry, I don't know. Whatever. They're all the same to me. They're all those fictional kids of Tim Allen. But no, so if he looks familiar to you, he would be, what is the kind of the nerdy guy's name from NCIS?
I've actually never watched NCIS.
Wow. Okay. Well, chat, you can help me.
Nerdy
Chat,
guy
you can help me. I can't remember
NCIS.
his name, but that guy who is endeared by everyone and is in NCIS. I think that's one of his earlier roles, playing a much younger person there, obviously. But
Oh,
man.
it was that guy? Are
Yeah,
you saying
it's
it's
the
like,
same guy.
oh, okay,
It's him as a
okay.
kid. Yeah, I get him. That's one of his earlier roles. So.
Okay.
You coming to the white flag here? Yeah.
It's over. It's over. It's over
you know what?
now. It's over.
Yeah, P19.
Sure, always say green, white, red.
I mean, hey, it's better than P28 where we were sitting.
It is. And also, we did make up. Technically, we made up 4 laps, but you went one more down later, so.
Well, the guy beat me to the line though. I wonder why the flag was thrown.
It doesn't matter. Once it goes green, if you're in front of that person, it's a black flag.
Dang. Yeah, we'll take it,
Doesn't matter
Davis,
if
for
you-
sure.
Doesn't matter if you stop on the track or what, because you passed under the yellow. The green has come out. You have passed under the yellow.
Just a shame. Well, I mean, man, what could have been? Another one of those things where...
What could have been, Randy? It's could have been.
Seriously, we were running down the leader fast, too, at one point.
Yeah, you were, honestly. You were driving like crazy right there. You passed like 3 cars in a couple laps. You were looking really good.
Yeah, we had a car. And I'm fast here, too. Did I tell you I raced with a truck driver last night? And
I heard. I didn't actually see it yet.
I didn't know. His name was Roy something Jr. And like, I love the trucks, but he's like kind of like a field filler, you know. So.
Oh, he's a back marker.
But we qualified pole, and I was running up front for like 10 laps, and then we got loose, and I kept it high to stay like so we could make a move inside. And obviously we beat him on the corner out. He's like, "You blocked me again like that," and I won't be so nice next time. And so next time he catches me, he just straight up puts me in the wall. Oh, sorry, bro, net code.
Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, you gotta love people that call out like, "I won't be so nice next time." You know, it's like okay, it's a threat. We get it.
Thanks,
like,
bro.
that's fine.
And then he goes net code, covering his tracks.
Yeah, net code, bro.
Net code.
Hard net code, bro. Oh, Ray Black Jr. Oh, gotcha.
Yep, that was him.
Jeez,
Oh my goodness.
Black
Should we hit that
Jr.
car up there? Should we hit him?
No.
Oh, dang it. Oh, man.
You could have got the cone at least, but.
Oh, dang it.
All right.
Every time
cone at the Union Road, you can get it. You could just photobomb them, just hang out right here in the grass, doing donuts. Like, hey man, what's up? Just lawn mowing. He's gone anyway.
Where'd he go? Oh, he left. All right, we'll circle it back around.
Yeah, man.
Oh, all right. Let's park this thing. And I gotta see some of these wrecks. I hate being a back marker in races. Urgh. So let's check that out. Man, what could have been? Once again. Okay. There we are. Oh yeah, doing. I don't know. It looks like we're doing donuts. That was like 114, you say? All right. Let's see.
Yeah, 114 would be your. Oh, wasn't paying attention here.
All right, let's do 114. Not the pace car. Who won that race? Okay, we'll focus on him, lap 114. And let's check out this wreck, guys. From Aaron's reaction, it was pretty insane. Okay? Good.
Good.
Let's check this
The
out.
thing is, wrecks like these are hysterical because they're really avoidable. Like, what should have happened was the 10 should have gone down low and just spun and been done. But he didn't.
It was a 10 car?
Yeah, it was the 10 car.
Okay.
Who went aerial.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, come on.
Yeah, freaking clear for takeoff. Insert satellite noises.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so he got doored, and he just doesn't hit the brake at all. All right, he's down in the ground.
That happens in front of him, so that's the 24 car.
Let's focus on the 10. Holy cow!
I'm watching it on the stream here, so I'm like delayed.
Okay, 10 car here. In the wall. Oh, he does overcorrect. Oh my goodness. Oh. Sky rockets in flight.
You see what I'm saying? This thing could be so avoidable. Like 10 car, it should be done right here. Just nope.
Is he blowing them up? There's that Haley Deegan team. There we are, boys. Oh, that was awesome. Oh.
I think the best part was...
Jeez, that was avoidable, though.
You drive by like 10 seconds later, like, and you just like can't even believe it, just still on his roof, as if it was real life.
You know, it's like, you know, the sad part is that was race pace for us that we went by him like that.
We were like, oh, pushing hard.
That snail. I'm giving it all I got. All right.
I want to see what happens like on this freaking start here, the last one, because you got to see this lap 131. Oh my God. Nice go.
131. Let's focus on us and then we'll move on.
laps that you were digging so hard, but so that's a really big bummer. But ultimately, yeah, I mean, personally, I would turn down the graphics just a little bit. And honestly, what I've found is it's really kind of like a yes/no thing. Like, it's either too much or you're fine.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's crazy.
Like, well, kind of having a problem. It's like, no, it's either you're having an issue or you're not. But definitely update your graphics drivers for sure.
Yeah, because I have the equivalent of a 1070. And so I don't know what the deal is, but I mean, it actually looked okay how it was, or I think it looked okay, right, guys? It didn't look like. Davis says a little 4-cylinder driving by in the wreck. That was our car. Hey, thanks, Zimmy. Loved having you in here, buddy. We appreciate all you guys being in here. All right, we're gonna check out this last little pile up here.
Suave.
What a party!
Seriously, a whole field of steel.
Oh my goodness, the 3 just turned him right.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
He
like,
didn't even give him a chance.
Like, nope.
Oh, let's watch that again, but from like farts. It's so bad.
Like, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Where I can't believe nobody pitted.
Let's watch it from the 26. That is, yeah. That you think it was tire spin had something to do with that?
Oh, well, maybe,
Whoa! Oh my goodness.
Maybe the restart zone was sponsored by Crisco at Kansas here. That's the only realistic explanation.
I feel like this is bottom split night in America. Watch the 7 guy. Oh man, he's a nice guy too. I hate to single him out like this, but I don't watch. I don't know what.
Like, just chill out. Like, everybody. Just
there we go.
Everybody.
4 cars disappears out of nowhere.
I mean, what I saw, and again, I'm not watching because some cars are disappearing off of yours and whatnot. I saw no less than like 7 cars that got junked up in that. Like,
Alright.
Through the grass, spun out. Just,
2 separate cars spun their tires on that race.
oh, it was more than that. I mean, I saw 3 at least.
Oh my goodness.
Because the guy. Let me see here.
Oh gosh.
I want to see on my screen.
Yeah, I know, Zimmy. He cut me a break here in this one, and he's cut me a break before in another race. So he's a really and Canadians, they're so nice. Oh, sorry.
Oh, so sorry there.
Sounds pretty close to me there, eh, bud? Canadians are just such nice people, and it's a bummer it happened to him. But hey, we gotta make fun of me when I do dumb things. So
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys with damage here. 7's gonna be here. I mean, there's 3 in the grass. There's 3 wrecked on the track.
Man. Man, it's just a mess.
It is.
What was that lap that we got in trouble? I gotta see that too. Okay, I found it right here. Here we go.
If you want to see it, I mean, just watch from the blimp if you want to watch everything.
Okay. So let's see where I got junked here. There we go. Oh, guys, this just breaks my heart. Let's just watch it here. And, man, I mean, we are motoring.
Yeah. REO station wagon.
I mean, look at how quick we're catching these cars, and this is top 10 right here. Ugh. And here we go. I mean, we gave him so much room.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you did nothing wrong. You did absolutely nothing wrong. You had fresh tires. Granted, you were laps down here, but that should not have been an issue. I mean, that is.
Yeah, it was net code, but yeah.
That's a matter of splits, I mean, it really is.
But at the same time, Davis, he didn't need to run me that close. He came a whole lane off the wall. But you're right, it was net code, and we can't get mad because it was net code. But
so here's the thing: when I'm watching it from your car, you guys are touching. When I watch it from his view, you're not touching, at least on my screen.
Yeah, on mine it's definitely net code.
But still, there's no reason for him to be a lane and a half off the wall right there. No reason. But that's the thing, and that's the thing that really sucks about running some of these, I don't want to say low splits, but I mean, there's only 4 splits here. So the strength of the field here is at 1955.
That's
compared to this, yeah. Compared to the splits that I'm running, where you can trust these guys to just hold a line, and in here you can't. So
Well, right here, boys, and race over. Oh. You know what's weird? We were running slower with cars that had their complete front ends just taken off.
Yeah, you had some serious damage, man.
It was crazy. It didn't help that I, the next 2 laps, I just completely slam it in the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You were getting a little too familiar with the wall there.
Yeah.
For a couple laps. You weren't doing yourself any flavors.
Well, Aaron, hey, excellent job. Next time we're going to get you a much better race to do. Sorry about that. And, man, let's see who we're hosting here, guys.
The important thing is that you've got speed, and you're quick here. I mean, we saw that. You qualified decent, and you'll get a better finish if you can run another one.
Yeah, boys, check this out. Let's watch this lap. We're moving up into P5 right here, and now watch the cars in front of us, and watch. I mean, you can just see us. We're just motoring towards the leader right here. Tier.
Yeah, that was honestly fun to watch because you were making some pretty nice moves there. Did those guys stay out? Like, because there's no reason you should be that much faster.
Yeah, look at that. As soon as we get something.
They must have stayed out.
Watch my screen. Like, the second we start to get some motor, boom.
Yeah, just
that was a bummer. Oh, there's no one to host anyways. So we're not hosting anybody. All right. Thanks, everyone. Big thank you to Aaron, Davis, Zimmy, thanks for hanging out. Danny, Boy. How could we forget Mr. Scott Yost? Oh, man, look at that sweet Benny Parsons emoticon that Aaron used. That's cool. Caden, thanks for the follow. Jack, if you're still watching, thanks for the donations. I appreciate that. I think what I'm going to do is, like, the stuff I get from Twitch, I'm just going to use it to pay for, like, student loans and stuff. Yeah. So we'll just put it towards that because we're definitely, oh, beautiful.
Double BP.
I still can't do the BP. That's all I can do right now.
Really? You should probably subscribe. It's worth it. Randy's pretty good.
Yeah, I'll subscribe to myself. That's weird that you can do it and I can't. I am still talking, Scott. Yeah, oof is right. All right, guys. Thanks so much, Aaron. Again, thank you. And we'll catch you guys in the next race. My poor, beautiful car. See you guys.